right, people, and welcome back to the Just Joe Football Show. The return of the Premier League, return of the Mac, return of the hardest working man in the YouTube game is, of course, your boy Just Joe on the Just Joe Football Show, and it's time for Leeds United versus Manchester City. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you all had a good Christmas. I hope you are all going to have a fantastic New Year, of course. New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, New Year's Eve. You can spend it with me as we obviously look at Leeds taking on Newcastle. Without further ado, please smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course, hit that notification bell, right? Hit that notification bell. Yeah, it's Leeds United versus Manchester City. I'm not looking forward to it. I know, Hannah, imagine, right? Hannah said, on time, imagine. I've seen the comments saying, will it be on time? I am on time. How impressive is that? It's quite impressive. Big up to you, though, and thank you for, of course, being a member of the Just Joe Football Show. Big up to the members in the house.
Say what?
Yeah, hope you're all doing well anyway. No Melier. Oh, is the lineup out? So mine says Robles. This is like predicted. I know this is wrong because I don't think Cancelo, Foden, or Walker are in the lineup. Let me double check it because it's now come out. So let's have a look at it. Is Melier there? I'll tell you now. Melier is in. Melier is in. Yeah. Yeah, he is. Right? This is amazing. This is amazing. Big up to Stephen. Stephen knows, man. This is unlike me. Right, let me make these amendments to the lineups then, right? I'm going to make these amendments to the lineup now, right? So the home 11 looks like this, okay? In goal is Ilya Melier. He has recovered from his glandular fever, which is important because without him, no disrespect, but Robles and Klaassen are not the ones, right? Strauch at left back, Cooper and Koch at centre back, Rasmus at right back. The midfield two is Rocker and Forshaw as expected. Still no Harrison. He's on the bench. So it's Greenwood, Aronson, and Nonto, and then Rodrigo up top. Okay. So that's, yeah, listen, I'm glad Rodrigo's there. We needed Rodrigo starting. Of course, we did the double pivot. I do worry Adam Forshaw will be run all over, but hopefully he has a great performance. We need to be at our best to get anything in this game anyway, don't we? Greenwood, big occasion for him up against, you know, the best team in the country, if not the world, in Manchester City. So big occasion for him as well. And obviously, Willian Yonto has impressed during pre-season. So more of the same from him, hopefully. What's going on here? Why is that not starting? Come on now. Come on, Amazon Prime. There we go. Watch live. There we go. Big up to them. Big up to Amazon Prime and Jeff Bezos and all that shit. I don't know. Right, let's go with the Manchester City lineup then. So it looks like this. Edison. Young fullback Lewis, who was exceptional against Liverpool, by the way, so watch out for him. Akanji alongside John Stones. So there is no Laporte, so it's John Stones and Nathan Ake at left back. Really, really impressed with the rise of Nathan Ake after Bournemouth, him making the move to City. You know, there was talk of him maybe going to Chelsea, etc. But listen, I know he was originally at Chelsea, but Nathan Ake, every time I've seen him in the World Cup, also for City, is really, really impressed. So you've then got Rodri, you have Kevin De Bruyne and Ilkay Gundogan in midfield. And then up top, it's Mahrez, it's Haaland, and it's no Foden, it's Jack Grealish, okay? Jack Grealish is the one that makes the Cancelo's on the bench, alongside Kyle Walker, Kalvin Phillips, Cole Palmer, Phil Foden, Gomez, Bernardo, Silva, Ortega, and Moreno, okay? Leeds United's bench, which I didn't go through, just bear with us one sec there, is Robles, Luke Ayling, Junior Firpo, Diego Llorente, Darko Jaby, Matthias Klick, Crescencio Somerville, Harrison, and Gelhardt. I think a lot of them, really, if I'm being totally honest, I believe a lot of them that will be on the bench ain't even close to fitness and probably won't be called upon. But they have to be there because we need bodies to fill it out, right? We need bodies to fill it out. So, yeah, is what it is. Before we discuss and dissect and go through what we believe the score prediction's going to be and all this jazz, let me just remind you of the fantastic sponsors that sponsor me throughout the season. Is, of course, Bill and the team at Football Prizes. Football Prizes, Leeds United fans as well. Leeds United fans, as you can see here, they're selling like hotcakes at the minute. There isn't an awful lot out, but I expect there to be so much more coming in January of 2023. Not too far away now. Hopefully Leeds will see some new players come in as well. It looks like Vauber is going to be the left back come centre back, however way you want to look at it. Stephen says Ake is a weak link. Don't agree, mate. I think Ake is a great player at left back, at centre back. I rate Ake. Listen, you can get £1,000 tax-free cash, £3.99 a ticket. You can get a Sergio Aguero signed Argentina shirt. You can get Mike Tyson, Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, or Conor McGregor signed montage. No, I'm 18 stone. I'm heavy. Don't want none of that stuff. 65-inch Samsung TV. You've got you don't want a Casemiro signed shirt, unless of course you are a Man United fan. Then you might. A mystery signed shirt, and you can choose from any of the 14 teams listed, one of them being Leeds United. Okay, so you can opt for that. That's £9.95. Actually, it turns out 29 tickets of 29 tickets have been sold. So they're all sold out. They're all sold out, unless you want the Xabi Alonso and Steven Gerrard signed and custom-framed Liverpool Istanbul 2005 shirt. And even as a non-Liverpool fan, watching that final was absolutely exceptional when they won that game. I can't lie. Jesse Marsh is talking now. Let me hear Jesse. It's all words. It's all words. It's all noise. It's all noise from the American. We wish we had this guy. Is he even alive anymore? I don't know. He's on fire, mate. He was about 2 seasons ago, not now. So Jesse's chatting. We're too passive when we lose or when we get the lead. We're too passive. I bet he says aggression. But he said aggressive. He said aggressive. I said it. He said aggressive. It's his go-to. It's his go-to. He said, listen, if we can get in front against City, we need to stay on the front foot and be aggressive. Jesse is aggressive. All right? We've got to deal with him, with aggression. I bet it's coming again. We're clear tactically. He's going to say aggression, I'm telling you. Mentality. I'm sorry. Tactics, mentality, and aggression, man. It's all about aggression. Can't lie. It's all he ever says, man. It's like John Cena, innit? I'm going to have to get that. I'm going to have to get that soundboard of ruthless aggression. Ruthless aggression. He makes me laugh. I can't lie to you. But listen, he's great with words. Let's be real here. It's going to be a tough afternoon, though. Let's not, beat around the bush here, folks. It's going to be such a tough game for Leeds United to get anything from, really, if we're being totally honest. 254 of you here, by the way. Please, if you haven't already, smash a like on the video. You can't see me, John Cena, back on Friday. Hope you're watching. I haven't watched WWE for a long time, but I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of WWE on this channel. Let's go. Rich says, Everton fan here. We may go down this season. Looks that way, Rich. Looks that way. Lampard, he's not the guy, is he? Let's be real. Lampard is not your guy. So maybe you'll sack him at some point. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I think Forest are in trouble. I think Southampton are in trouble. And then there's one more place up for grabs. No one wants it, of course, but I think we're in the mix currently. I still think Bournemouth might come into the mix. It's a long season. Everton are there. And then I'm running out of teams, really. I'm running out of teams. So I don't know. It's going to be tight. We need to do business in the window. Maximiliano Volber looks like he's going to come in from Salzburg. Left back or centre back, whichever way you want to look at it. He has played left wing back at Sevilla. He has played left back at his country and has played left back this season at Salzburg. Can also play centre back as well, or is predominantly a centre back. So Maximiliano Volber might be the one to come in. And yeah, hopefully a striker. And I think that might be a lot. And then we'll have to hope and pray that we are still in the division come the end of the season. I think we can be, but it's all hoping and praying. And if by the end of the season we are still in the division, then I expect 49ers to do their full takeover and we will see quite a turnaround in the summer. That's my thought process. But it all depends on whether or not we're still in this division. We might not be. Listen, we got 82 likes on the video. If you haven't already, please do smash a like on the video. Let's get that up to 100 likes ASAP. The more likes we get, the more views, more subs. I set myself the target of 20k subs before the end of the year. Fortunately, we're not close to it, but we're still making moves. We're so close to 17k though. So if you are new here, please do subscribe to the channel. It'd be great if you could do that for me. So yeah, please do that for me. Who is the main man then tonight for Manchester City? Well, of course, it's that main man, Haaland. Da, 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 da. That's the man, right? That is the man. Erling Haaland, I think he will maybe get 6 goals today. Hat-trick settings coming. Listen, I'm gonna say something now, right? Erling Haaland has dreamed about playing on this football pitch. Dreamed about it. People might think it's BS, right? But no, yeah. He loves this football club. It is the team he supports. You know, he's come out and he's said Man City because he said all this, but really it's Leeds United. It's really Leeds United. He was rocking up at Dortmund training wearing his Leeds gear. John Carew did an interview. Not John Carew. Joshua King did an interview on international duty talking about all he ever talks about is Leeds United. Let's not forget when he got Stuart Dallas's shirt when Norway played Northern Ireland. Remember, and he went over and he said like marching on together, etc. So we know the script with Haaland. So he's grown up being a supporter of this football team, and playing on this turf is huge for him, right? So 100%. He's going to want to score tonight on the Elland Road turf, 100%. So I just I'm not cocked. I don't get the gushing over cock. We're just going to hear from Pep though, so let's just have a listen to him. He said, Pep said he'd rather play any other team than Leeds United. I know Jesse from Salzburg and Leipzig. Tough team. Top side. Yeah. Hanneman, many people are. Yeah, Pep. Yeah, name is Liam going up. Okay, Pep. Yeah, of course. He's talking, isn't he? I don't know what he's... Sorry, I know I'm quiet. I'm just listening to what Pep's saying. He's talking shit. Love to score on this pitch, own goals, hopefully, says Weederfish. Yeah, it'd be nice, but I just can't see it, can you? I think he's going to get quite a few. I'm not going to lie. Like, there's a worry that City just will come up with the perfect... Like, I see my good friend Oscar mentioning about how City like to, you know, attack narrow and it might actually suit us and stuff. But come on, Pep's a master tactician. Pep's just going to go, listen, you get it out wide, you get Grealish in behind, taking men on. You know, you get Mahrez running at Strauch, who's not a proper left back. Balls into the box for Haaland. Haaland will leave Cooper and Koch for dust in terms of movement, power, all this sort of stuff. Now, I do think Leeds United will score because City do concede. Because they see a lot of the ball, we might be able to get them on the counter. And I think we can score tonight. I do expect both teams to score. Listen, in our last 4 games, there's been a combined... I can't remember the combined number now, sorry, but there has been an average of over 5.5 goals in the last 4 games. Over 5.5 goals, which is insane for us. It just shows that, you know, it's entertaining. It's entertaining for the neutral. Maybe not so much as a Leeds fan when you're on the other end of it. But, yeah, there will be goals tonight. I just think there might be more from City than there will be from us. But, you know, you're not expected to beat these. You're not. You're not expected to beat City. I know we've done it once before in the Etihad. Yeah, Paul makes a good point in saying, look, I am clutching at straws here, but surely Jesse's in-depth knowledge of Haaland is a bit of a plus. Potentially, bro, yeah, potentially, but I don't think you can really prepare for him. You could, because this is the thing. If it's, let me think of I'm not trying to think of a comparison, but I'm trying to think of a team. Right, okay, so let's look at Brentford, right? They've got Ivan Toney. Now, I'm not saying they're comparable at all, but what I'm saying is you only have to really concentrate on Toney, yeah? You don't, but you know what I mean? He's that good. Toney's their main threat. If you concentrate on Haaland and focus everything on Haaland, then De Bruyne will put one in the back of the net. Then Mahrez will put one in the back of the net. Do you know what I mean? They're ridiculous. Their bench is ridiculous, like people are saying in the chat. They are just ridiculous. My good friend Vic has put a super chat in. You didn't need to do that, Vic, but thank you. She says, have faith, Joe, but here's a few quid for a few shandies if all goes terribly wrong. Keep up the good work on the channel. Thank you very much for your super chat. Thank you very much for your support, and I hope you enjoy your evening as well. No shandies, though. I'm on Relentless, so I will stick that in the Relentless fund or Monster fund if I'm feeling flash. I might stick it in the Monster fund. If Notts can run up on Man City, so can we. Yeah, listen, it's a game of football. It's 11v11. You know what I mean? Of course we can. Yeah, of course we can beat them. We've done it before. We did it with 10 men. You know, of course. Yeah. So, you know, we have to be at our best, though, for me. Like, in order for us to get a result against Manchester City, we have to be 100% at our top level, and they're not. You know what I mean? But at the minute, I do not have that faith that Vic spoke about. I do not have that belief that we can get a result. But like you can say to me, you said this before Liverpool. You said this before Chelsea. And I did. And I was wrong, right? We actually show up against the good sides. So maybe the counter press will work. Maybe we'll run all over them. We shall see. But it's going to be very, very difficult. Jack Harrison gets sent off and we surely win, says that Hotspur fan. Jack Harrison's not playing, bro. He's on the bench. That's another thing. I think Jack's gone. I don't understand how before Sociedad, he picked up a small injury in warm-up and we've not seen him since. Do you know what I mean? We've not seen him since. And I get he's on the bench, but that don't mean shit, does it? Our squad's that tiny that I look at our bench and think, do you know, a lot of these people are not even close to fitness, because if they were, they'd be playing. Somerville would be playing with the form that he's in. Jack Harrison would play over in Nyonto because... No, Jamie, it's not that simple, bro. It's not that simple. It's not that simple. You can look at it like that. Maybe I'm a conspiracy theorist with it, but I don't think it's that simple, because in this scenario, you play him. We've not missed him either, Joe. I don't agree with that. I think Jack does get a bit of an unfair shake. I can't lie to you. Hannah says I'm over-analysing it. Well, listen, I am a conspiracy theorist. This is where this club's got me anyway right now. I can't lie to you, because it's so cloak and dagger BS coming from the board. Isn't it quite interesting that during the January transfer window, the chairman's doing another interview talking about he needs investment and that? Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Is that the fail-safe to say, well, look, I did say in the press. They're always thinking, good PR men, although sometimes you would question it because the PR shit and they make themselves look stupid, like coming out on social media saying you're signing a player and he never shows up. Do you know what I mean? Alex, hoping for a sloppy game, maybe a red card on City to slow them down. That would be nice, wouldn't it, mate? Anything that can go towards our favour, you know what I mean? Nick Wall says, got a feeling Haaland will be getting a hat-trick today. Listen, I can't lie to you. I've captained him in my FPL team, because, you've got to captain him anyway, because it's just what he does. But tonight, I genuinely believe he's going to cook, because you can't undervalue the mentality this guy has, but also added to the fact that he's coming to Ellen Road, man. I'm not making up, there'll be people not watching this will go, or people who are not Leeds fans might watch this and go, what are you talking about? But genuinely, this kid has grown up supporting Leeds United. His dad played at this football club. He'll have looked at this and he'll be like, I can't wait. He texts Jesse Marsh, right? He texts Jesse Marsh saying, I can't wait for this game. This is the one that I'm most looking forward to. He's chomping at the bit. He knows he's going to get a good reaction from the Leeds fans as well. So, it's a big moment for him. His dad's going to be there. Trust me. He'll be going, yo, I'm gonna score tonight, Dad. Trust me. Be interesting to see if he celebrates. He might give it a marching on together. Go like this. I think we might see that from him at some point, maybe. I don't know. And then, you've got De Bruyne laying on balls for him. Do you know what I mean? He's exceptional. Nathan Kingsley says, fear the 49ers takeover might be a year too late. We need cash ready to be hurt today, boys. Yeah, listen, what I will say, there is a way in which you lose, right? There is a way in which you lose, because I know people will say, well, you're not expected to win that game, so why are you saying X, Y, Z about Jesse? Because I said in the lead up to these next 5 games, it's such a huge period, and people go, well, you weren't expected to win, against Newcastle away, which is the toughest place to go in English football for me right now. St. James's Park, they're flying, they're unreal. The support's huge at the minute because of everything that's gone on and the change in fortunes, etc. Tough place to go. I don't expect us to get anything against Newcastle. I don't expect us to get anything tonight. And people say, well, you can't really, question Jesse in them 5 games because 2 of them you're not expected to get anything. But what I will say in response to that is there is a way in which you lose. Now, if we are in this game tonight and we see similar errors to what we see week in, week out, i.e. structurally, in terms of the man being free at the back post, then it's like, what are you actually doing? Like, what are we actually doing here? Do you know what I mean? Are we just going to continue to concede the same goals week after week? Week after week. Just on the 49ers takeover, though, the whole thing that screwed us, I was talking to Connor about this the other day. Had we invested when we finished 9th, would have been sweet. I genuinely think we would have been sweet. I'm not saying we'd have gone on to finish 9th, but the squad needed revamping. The squad needed additions. They gambled. We finished 17th. I feel that we're in the same boat again, folks, where we're gambling. We had a good summer, but it was a zero net spend. We've spent 1.2 million in all Januaries under this regime. 1.2 million, that is it. That needs to change. People have made the saying, look, we're going for Vauber. He's probably going to be cheap. He's not going to be on big wages. And maybe that's why we go for him, because he's not an out-and-out left-back. Maybe if we go for an out-and-out left-back, then it's costing us more money. Do we go out and get a striker, or do the club look at it and say, this is why I feel, this is why I feel that we're seeing a lot of Mateo Joseph propaganda from the football club. And people call me or say I might, you read too much into things. But there's a reason these things get drip-fed to fans. Believe me. Yeah, we've seen it before. And I think there's a reason that, our main man's doing interviews talking about Mateo Joseph and all this. They think about these things. So that if it doesn't come good, then, we've got Mateo Joseph now. You've heard Rodrigo speaking about him, saying he's amazing. I'm not saying he can't, but we need a striker. That we need a striker. Who can forget when we were hearing, and people will say, oh, no, you're wrong. But, remember pre-season when, when Jesse's saying, oh, yeah, but we've got Stroud who can play there. We've got Junior. Junior's my number one left back. I like Junior. All this propaganda. Junior's still not been seen because he's dead. And the club are quickly realising, actually, we're going to have to, actually get someone. You know what I mean? Maybe that's why they don't go for a proper left back. They say, we actually bought him because he plays centre back and left back. So they don't want to admit they were wrong. Do you know what I mean? Big up to the Joker. No, Nathan, I don't agree though. I think I don't think the defense is that bad. I'll get hammered for this. It's not great, right? But it's not as bad as it looks, if that makes sense. I think they're not being helped out structurally at the minute. I don't see how. Of course, if you improve the squad, you will play better. But we would still concede the similar sort of goals for me. Strout's very good. Cocky's decent, solid, as Mantra says. You know me, I like my captain. I do, I'm sorry. Rasmus is decent as well, man. He's just, he's adjusting to a league. He's adjusting to a league. It's difficult, man. Who has a worse backline in the Prem? Bournemouth, maybe? Nottingham Forest. Man, he conceded a lot of goals. But they have probably better individual players. But in terms of goals conceded, I don't know who's conceded the most. Southampton, piss poor. Thanks, Jordan. Piss poor. There's a lot of bad teams. There is a lot about teams, but it does need to improve. I think the squad needs to improve. Like Zero Fox says, more investment needed. Let's be real here. And I mean this with the best will in the world. Adam Forshaw should not be starting tonight. And what's worry is, this isn't because we've got 2 players suspended and a couple of injuries. This is 1 player suspended and Forshaw has to come in. That's not good enough, especially when you consider we bought him, 4 seasons ago now? Was it? 3, 4, maybe 4 seasons ago? We signed him and he's 1 player's out and he's straight in. That's not good enough, especially when you consider as well, especially when you consider that he's always injured. So it's not even the fact that we haven't replaced him because he's always injury prone. It's the fact, you know what I mean? That should be a caveat straight away. They're just showing images of Kalvin. It's disappointing for Kalvin, because Obviously, Pep came out and said he was overweight. He'd have loved to have started this game, Kalvin. These are the sort of games, though. This is what I'm saying. Like, people who... Haaland is in that same boat, although Kalvin, it's much more because he's grown up supporting the team, played for the team. He's going to want to put on a performance. He's not even started. I think that's rubbish. But listen, he came back overweight, didn't he? Christopher Junction says, fat boy. Run, fat boy, run. Listen, I don't get the disrespect for Kalvin. I love him. I don't get it. But some people are just like, and that's fine. Like, I get it. Some people are like mad vitriolic. Soon as you leave Leeds, that's it. I hate you. But that's fine as well. Because everyone's different, innit? But Calvin's my boy still and forever and all that jazz. 100% he is my boy. I love him like I love my brother. Yeah, something like that. Something like that, if that makes sense. Hope you're all doing well, though, right? Keep your comments coming in. Too much dead wood. Exactly, Chris, right? Too much dead wood, for sure. That's the issue that we find ourselves in. We've got far too much dead wood. The squad isn't good enough, isn't of sufficient quality. Should have stayed, but money talks. No, it's not even about the money, mate. I don't think Kalvin's driven by money, although it helps. He's gone to play Champions League football. He's gone to win titles. Okay, he's not played much, but I still think he will. He's obviously bedding in. He's adjusting to the demands of playing for Pep Guardiola, the demands of playing for Manchester City. What that does, you know, expecting to be at the top of your game every single day, no longer being the jewel in the crown, just being one of many. You know, all these different factors play a part. But listen, like he got a 6-year deal. 6-year deal on massive money. That will have affected him as well, but I don't think that move was about the money because he could have gone to other clubs. If it was about money, he'd have gone. If it was about money, he'd have gone to Villa. It was never about money. It was about going to play for Pep. It was about going to win things. Do you know what I mean? Chris says, why haven't the likes of Forshaw been moved on now? Because we've got owners that ain't going to facilitate them sales, i.e. having to replenish and replace the squad. You've got Matthias Klick there who probably wants to move on, and I don't think the club will sanction it because they're not going to get enough for him, which means they're not going to be able to bring in a replacement. By all accounts, he's there to he's been offered, a lucrative deal as well for DC United, playing under Wayne Rooney, I think. So, you know, who wouldn't want, no disrespect, at his age, why? Of course you would want to move to the States. Let's be real. You know, you would move to the States in a heartbeat to go play football over there. Nice little retirement, you know what I mean, over in the States, take your family and that. Come on now. Definitely. But they probably won't sanction it, which I think is unfair, personally. In my opinion, I know football's a ruthless business, but I would argue he's gave us a lot. There was a period of time when he played like 95 games consecutively for Leeds United. The only reason he didn't, do it is because he was pissed for that game against Derby, if you remember. So I just think, I don't know if he'll allow him to, if we will allow him to move on. I agree with Manchester. I might be wrong, but there he is. Look, Erling Haaland and Kevin De Bruyne. 18 goals for Haaland this season. He's going to cook us up, isn't he? He'll love it here, man, playing there. I'm telling you. I can't lie to you, man. He's just an absolute don. It's the fact he supports Leeds. I can't bemoan him. Like, if we get battered tonight, I just hope he scores them all, right? I hope he's the man, because I can say, do you know what, Haaland, fair play, G. Do you know what I mean? It's just fair play. Look at the goals. They've just seen clips of him now. Can you imagine Cooper and that try to tussle with him? Oh, my God. Like, I do not go along with the League One Liam moniker. I think it's bullshit. I think it's lazy. But tonight, Haaland he's good enough to make anyone look like League One. Do you know what I mean? Look at him, man. He's just exceptional, isn't he? He's a monster. He's the Ivan Drago of football. And look what he does here. I think, is it Lewis Dunk when he just goes, bam, get out of my way. It's not Lewis Dunk, it's Adam Webster. But he just knocks him off the ball like he's not even there. Do you know what I mean? Why isn't Llorente playing as well, man? We've just offered this guy a 4-year deal. Surely, you know, he's an absolute don. Do you know what I mean? I've seen some hate for Grealish in the comments as well. I love Grealish, me. I can't lie to you. I didn't like him in the Championship for Villa, but I do really like him. So just Erling Haaland has averaged 9.5 points per match. This is FPL. He is the most captain player in game week 17 with over 7 million people captaining him. I'm one of them. Maybe if I'd have had me triple captain, I might have stuck that on. I don't know. Look, it's just positive that Ilya Meslier is starting for Leeds. That's huge. Because Robles or Klaassen are just not the ones for me. But yeah, Meslier starting is huge. Will Davis says, stop De Bruyne, you stop Haaland. I'm not sure, Gary. I'm not sure about that. Grealish just flopped though. He cost 100 million and scores 5 a season. In terms of the numbers, yeah, you could say. But I think, look, he wasn't worth 100 million, but they had to pay that because there was a release clause and they wanted him. Do you know what I mean? They wanted him, so they had to pay that, right? So it is what it is. Paul says, today's squad is all over the place. Forshaw over Click. Yeah, but Click's no good in that deeper role, Paul. I believe it's the right decision to play Forshaw in that role. Click's no good alongside in a deeper role as an 8, maybe. Aronson as false 9, Rodrigo on the right. I don't think that's how it'll play out, mate. I don't know if that's wherever you're looking at it, I don't think it'll be that. Aronson will play on the right, Gnonto off the left, and Rodrigo through the middle. 4-3-3, potentially with Greenwood behind on the right, and then you'll have probably Forshaw and Rocker when out of possession in a 4-3-3. But yeah, that wherever you're looking at that, there's no way that Rodrigo will be starting out right and Aronson through the middle. Barry says, I'm petrified. I hear it. Yorkshire Coin Hunter says there's actually grown adults who think Leeds will win it. We might do, bro. We might do. You never know. I don't think we will, but it is what it is. Gnonto match winner says Gary Dog. It'd be amazing, wouldn't it? It would be amazing. No worries, Kian. Enjoy, bro. Nice to see you. Nice to see you indeed. Right, let's have a look at the lineups in a little bit more detail. We're not too far away from kickoff now. Thanks also all of you all for being here. So here we go. This is how it looks on SofaScore. So Leeds with a 4-3-3. It probably will be a 4-2-3-1, but 4-3-3 out of possession potentially. It may switch. But Ilya Meslier in goal, Strauch at left back, Cooper captain at centre back alongside Robin Koch and Rasmus Christensen right back. There's the midfield three. Rodrigo leading the line with Aronson and Gnonto either side. I expect these two to be switching though. Yeah. Rico Lewis. Now, I don't know if any of you have seen this City versus Liverpool game in the Carabao Cup. He was so impressive. Really, really good. And I think he could cause us all sorts of problems. Very, very pacey and a top player. So Rico Lewis, one to watch if you haven't seen him play. You've got John Stones, Akanji. Again, Akanji has pace as well. Ake, who I've been impressed. He's come on leaps and bounds since returning, or going to City, sorry, should I say. Really impressed with him. Was good in the Euros as well for the Netherlands. De Bruyne, Rodri, Gundogan, then you've got Grealish, Haaland, Mahrez. The thing that worries me is obviously like Kevin De Bruyne picking it up here and then just smashing the ball out to Grealish. And Grealish so good technically, so good with the ball at his feet. Beating Rasmus, ball in the box, Erling Haaland, repeat. Do you know, rinse, repeat, all that sort of stuff. These are the benches as well in a little bit more detail. So you've got Walker, Sergio Gomez, obviously left back that came in, Cancelo, Laporte, Kalvin Phillips, Bernardo Silva, Cole Palmer and Phil Foden. Cole Palmer was really good against Liverpool as well. For Leeds, it's Joe Gelhardt. Somerville I don't think is 100%. Click, again, he had illness, so clearly not 100%, otherwise he may have started ahead of Greenwood. Jack Harrison, I'm not sure what's going on there. Luke Ayling, Firpo, stay away, and Darko JB. Obviously, long injury list. This guy was supposed to be back training, right? Why is he there? Because he's on the pitch, man. But he was doubtful, weren't he? That's where the current land of the line. Look, the good thing is, this weekend, positives to take, everyone below us, bar Wolves, lost. Southampton were peppered by Brighton 3-0. Forest got beat easily by Man United 2-0. Wolves obviously beat Everton, which is good. Yeah, you don't want Everton, and Wolves cutting adrift. I think it's good that them two thrashed that 2-1 out. West Ham got beat by Arsenal. We've got West Ham in a couple of weeks. Arsenal were fantastic, I thought. So they all lost. So if we do lose tonight, which a lot of us expect us to do, it's as you were. It's as you were, do you know? And that's what we've got to look at it, because of where we are. Like, a lot of people always look over their shoulder and think, we're so many points off the drop zone, etc. What you do have to remember is there's a reason teams are down there. There's a reason why they're not picking up wins. Do you know what I mean? So when the rest of the teams below us lose, it's probably a good thing. Do you know what I mean? It's probably, well, not probably, it is a good thing. It means it's a little bit pressure off, right? Pressure off. Now, if we look at some of the head-to-head streaks here, look, you can see Leeds United haven't had a clean sheet in this fixture in 8 games. There's been more than 2.5 goals in 5 of the last 6. And City have been the first to score in 4 of the last 5. Now, this is the team streak. So, look, Leeds United haven't kept a clean sheet now for 11 games. We've had more than 2.5 goals in 7 of the last 8. As I was telling you earlier on, we've seen over 5.5 goals in the last 4, which is insane. Both teams scoring in 7 of the last 8. Look, Leeds United can't hold the lead. Yeah, if we do get in front, we ain't holding on to it. City, though, like I say, first to score in 4 of the last 5. This is what, look, the run that we were on, obviously, before the break. We had the wins against Liverpool and Bournemouth, which, for me, kept Jesse his job. I think it was touch and go, personally. We then lost to Wolves, obviously, a late goal, and Tottenham was a good game. It was an entertaining game. City, though, before the break, obviously lost at home against Brentford, so they are not impenetrable. But, I don't know, I think we might find them a little bit too much of a tough nut to crack. Listen, there's 470 people watching. If you haven't already, please do smash a like on the video for me. It'd be great if you could do that. Let's get as many people watching as possible. We've got 181 likes. Let's get that up to 200 likes. I'm quite surprised to see that 39% of people who voted on the poll say that Leeds United will get a win. I'm not too sure, but 45% have gone for a City win. I'm sorry, I'm one of them 45%. Yeah. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. How long are we away now from kickoff? Let's have a look. We are 15 minutes away. 15 minutes away. Cloud Dizzle says, how are you doing? I'm doing well. With the new contracts being done, such as class centre-backs, I think we are preparing for the championship, to be honest, Joe. Oh, I hope not. I know. Does Joao Felix support Leeds? We're his favourite team in England, yes, but there's no chance of that one happening, is there? Imagine. Felix, Haaland and Dembele are Leeds fans. Yeah, Dembele spoke glowingly of Leeds. I wonder if they'd say the same now, though. Maybe it was Bielsa. I don't know. No, Dan, I don't see Aronson playing as false 9. Rodrigo's leading the line. There's no way Rodrigo's playing off the right. I would be surprised, bro. In USA, I can't see it. Can you? Can anyone see that? I don't think so. Mantra says, I'll donate 20 quid if we win. Right, you've seen that. You've seen that, folks. Don't let him get away with that. We're not going to win, though. For sure, he's great at controlling and protecting the ball, something we've been terrible at since Marsh arrived. But what I would say, though, Johnny, in response to that, Leeds United don't want to control or protect the ball. Not from what I see. They want to create create chaos. They don't want to have controlled possession for me. That's why it looks at times, what's the bloody plan? We just hit it into areas and hope for the best. That's what I see a lot of. I don't see us wanting to hold on to the ball. I think that's why Tyler Adams is a great acquisition for this side, you know, because he just breaks everything up. He's so deceptive in terms of covering distance, and can win the balls and pass it on to those that are better passers of the ball. But I don't see us wanting to. Yeah, exactly, Jordan. That's why crap teams look good against us. Yeah, and we're good against the better teams because we don't really want. Like, it's mad, really, isn't it? It's mad. It's really difficult, but I just don't enjoy the football that we play. Robert makes a good point. He says, hit it into areas and hope individual talent breaks down defence. Yeah. De Bruyne is a fraud. Get in the bin. Get in the bin, Arthur. Please. He's great at going round in circles. Yeah, but he's so press resistant, isn't he? He is so press resistant, but I don't think we're not getting the upside of him, I don't think. Richie says, evening, Joe, currently working as a delivery driver, a cold, wet wind in North Wales, so signal is poor. I sent Santa my letter asking for 3 points tonight. Good man, Richie. Thanks for watching whilst you're out working. I hope you're doing well, and stay safe on the roads, bro. LUFC 21 says, should I rush on to watch this today or nah? Just watch me, bro. Don't worry about it. I just hope our defence doesn't fall apart. Structurally, I think a lot of it is structural issues. Now, I know people will say, that's because you've got an agenda against Jesse or whatever, but, you know, there are issues there. Because we concede the same goals times over time after time after time, you know. So we'll see. We'll see. Ali McCoy. I do like Ali. I can't lie. Yes, Billy and Marco are doing fab. They're downstairs with the family. So, yeah, they're not here with me tonight. So, yeah, well, they are. They're downstairs. Big up to Russ. Big up to you. Look, like Max says, let's not get embarrassed and try to get that momentum back. I did have a good Christmas. Thank you. I'm ready to smash 2023 with the content. Looking forward to it. Yeah, it's about how you lose, isn't it? As long as we don't get, like, just trounced and all over the shop and look comical, that's all right. You know, it's about how you lose. Hopefully we can win. Hopefully we get something from the game, but it's going to be tough. It is really, really going to be tough. Yeah, Hannah makes a good point. Look, we beat Liverpool at Anfield, so City at home is a piece of piss, and she's right. Do you know what I mean? We beat City at their ground, remember? Who can forget? But these moments are few and far between, aren't they? I just don't see it, but we'll see. Someone's watching. I can't say that name. La Otaku Chida Issa says, watching from Colombia. Come on, lads. Hoping for a draw. Big up to you. Hope you're doing well. Let's just compete, says Mantra. Yes. Listen, we gave Spurs a good game. Really enjoyed that as a spectacle. Obviously, we lost. Disappointing. We battered Chelsea 3-0. We beat Liverpool at Anfield. We can do it. We can do it. 100%. So let's hope and pray. Let's hope and pray. What I am going to do, though, folks, because I've been drinking a lot of liquid, I just need to run for a piss. Sorry, so just stick with me. I'll be 2 seconds, all right? Thank you. I'm back, folks. My apologies. Thank you very much for waiting patiently there. I do apologise. People were coming in thinking, what? How come he disappears when I enter the chat, says Nick. Just was, I needed toilet, man. Needed toilet. Yeah, I needed toilet. And then my son was building some Lego, so he wanted to show me his aeroplane. Daddy, aeroplane. So I'm going, woo. Christmas log? Oh, no. No. Just for a quick piddle. But listen, we're so close to kick-off now. Come on, Leeds from Donny, says Mark Aikens, RC. Big up to you, brother. Thank you for being here. Hi, Tezo. If you haven't already, please do smash a like on the video. We've got 237 likes. When I get to 1,000 live viewers, that's always the aim. So hopefully we can make that happen tonight. Big up to the members. Big up to the regulars. Big up to you all, man. Big up to you all. Blame Lewis not happy. He'd rather watch Lego than the terrible tripe that's been served up. That's what he says. Southgate made KP fat. I think KP made KP fat, didn't he? Enjoyed too much Christmas pud. Chris, man, give over. Connor says, if we keep it less than 3-0, then there's positives to take at least. Yeah, listen, it's about how you lose. It's about how you lose. I just don't want to concede early. Let's not concede early. If we concede early, it could be curtains. And I don't want that. You know what I mean? I want us to be competitive. Let's not get players sent off. Let's not go wild with this ruthless aggression. Ruthless aggression. You know what I mean? Let's just chill and be easy and win the game. Yeah, let's win the game. Come on, Leeds United. Come on, Leeds. Jacob Land says, I just hope both teams have fun. Yeah, that's what it's about, isn't it? Just go out there and enjoy it, lads. Go out there and enjoy it. 5-2 City. I think 5-2 City. Unfortunately. I think we will score. I suppose, Chris, I don't know. The stream's not skipping for me. I don't think it is for anyone else. Is the stream, is everything all right with everyone, like on here? If you're seeing like little thingy bits, it's my lights changing colour. Maybe that's what's causing you a bit. I don't know if you can see it. Just my lights up there, look. Do you want me to keep it on one level? Like, maybe that's what it is there. Look, it's because it's green, yeah? So it's green screen. Maybe that's why it's causing it. I think it looks all right, though. No? Should I just keep it on one? No worries. It's fine. Cool. Yeah. Look, the Ellen Road's packed now. Here we go. We was all like this versus Liverpool St. Helens. Yeah, exactly. That doesn't happen all the time, though, does it? So, you know what I mean? You flip the shelf, Joe. I don't. No, listen, the shelf's coming away anyway. I'm getting something new in the new year. Watch this space. I'm quite looking forward to it. I don't know what I'm going to have done yet, but yeah, the shelf stayed up, yeah. Wonky shelf, yeah, man. It's done in it. But it's going to have something else behind me anyway next season. Or next season in the new year. I'm going to get my mic sorted and that as well. I've been saying it for a while now. Kev says football is a mad game. You never know. You don't, man. You don't. Exactly. We beat Liverpool at Anfield, bro. Sorry to say that one, but that was one that wasn't expected. Anyway, come on, Leeds. The greatest in the land. Every day. Oh, there's Erling. He's going to batter us. Gundogan captain tonight. Come on, Adam Forshaw. We need a big performance from you, son. Carl said it could be over after 15 minutes. I think you might be right, mate, but hopefully not. Cooper there. Come on, Captain Coops. Show them how it's done. All this hate you get from your fans, tell them. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, crap. Well, is the ref? Don't expect any 50-50 decisions our way. Maybe not. Come on now. Get Cooper there. You ready? Excited? Having a chat there. What mascot loves it? This is big for Haaland, isn't it? Come on, Leeds. Haaland to score 5 for Leeds and then 6 for Man City. Crossley says, miss these watch alongs. Get up the lead. Yeah, big up to you, brother. If you haven't already, make sure you like the video, folks. It'd be great if you could do that for me. It's all love, you know that. You know, where your bread's buttered, obviously. Every game we do on the Just Joe football show. Here we go. Sorry, I wasn't picking my nose. I was just moving my nose piercing. Let's go. Come on, then. Come on, Leeds. Here we go. Last time of 2022 that Leeds United will turn up at Elland Road. Let's hope it's a night to remember as Leeds United take on Premier League champions Manchester City, arguably the best side in European football, if not world football. It's going to be a tough afternoon. Remember, you can follow all the action, all the goals here on the Just Joe football show. Timer here, if you want to match up with me, wherever you're watching it, pause your stream, pause me. We'll be able to match up and watch it together. If you're watching it ahead, try not to spoil it in the chat. But I understand that can happen. But try not to do that. But come on. Mark Rocker saying a few words to himself. Come on, Leeds. Greenwood, big occasion for him. Massive occasion to be playing against Manchester City, you know. Obviously, Rico, is it Rico Lewis he's called, I think? I think it is Rico Lewis. Yeah, Rico Lewis, obviously. Look at there. Haaland's got a little grin on his face because he knows, man. Haaland's loving it. He's playing at Elland Road, and that's not a good sign for us. That's not a good sign for us. I'm actually quite nervous. Mike says they're going to lose so bad. Who? Hi, you are the best streamer in the world, says Jenny Drillfield. Thank you very much. Share that support high and wide, man. Share that support high and wide. Prime. Come on, Leeds United. Whew. Rodrigo Moreno has to have a top performance. Yeah, Hannah. 100% is. That's what's on my other screen here. I'm just tweeting it now, like putting it out there. Definitely. Nice. Thank you for sending me that. I might not be a smart man on Twitter, Robert, I think. Big up to you. Here we go, though. Look. Come on. I just want the game to start now. Let's get it moving. Yes, yeah, definitely. Let's go. William Yonto to score, potentially. Let's have a look. We'll see, won't we? We'll see. Big up to everyone watching. If you haven't already, please smash a like on the video for me. It'd be great if you could do that. I'm a little bit nervous. Listen, imagine we win this. You just never know, do you? Well, look at their team, though. De Bruyne, Rodri, Gundogan, Mahrez, Haaland, Grealish, Ake, Akanji, Stones, Edison, and then Rico Lewis. And Lewis was exceptional against Liverpool. Exceptional. Yeah, Stacey. Well, listen, from a footballer, he would have been overweight, right? Joe, where were you born? I was born in Halifax, Chris. Bit of a personal question, mate, but there you go. I'm at Halifax General Hospital. Damage limitation for Leeds. Maybe, mate. Maybe. Thanks, Jenny, for liking the video. Go on then, Leeds United. Let's go. Here we go for Leeds United. George Cohen. Minutes applause for George Cohen. Obviously won the 1966 World Cup with England. So the applause is for him. So Here we go. Yes, I am, Hannah. Originally, yes. Mark Busby says, going to get hammered. Yes, probably, mate. Probably. Have you triple captain Haaland? No, I already used it earlier on in the year. Oh, yes, not way. He asked for my year. I was born in 1988, bro. Halsley says, in it. Come on, you Leeds. Sorry. I was born in 88, bro. I'm 34, Chris. Sorry. David versus Goliath. They ain't all that, man. They ain't all that. Beat him before, we'll beat him again. Don't worry about it. I'm excited.
And it's live.
Let's go.
And it's live. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Here we go then. Haaland's going to be the one to kick us off as well. Haaland. Da, da, da. If you've seen that meme, you know it. If not, you'll be thinking, why does he keep doing that? We're going to take the knee as well, I think. I believe, for these round of games. Yeah, they have been in the other fixtures, definitely, for sure. Yeah, they're going to observe the knee and then we'll be good to go. Remember, you two can match up with me. Haaland, been the one to take us off. Why is the booze? Absolute clowns, honestly. Anyway, here we go. There we go. We're underway. Haaland kicks us off. Okay, Haaland goes back to Akanji. Akanji goes straight out wide there. De Bruyne heads it down to Rodri. Here's Mahrez, Rico Lewis, pressed by Brendan Aronson. Here is John Stones, fellow Yorkshireman from Barnsley, of course, John Stones. Here's Nathan Ake. Ake into Jack Grealish. Grealish will just invite fouls every day of the week and will win them. And I just worry from a set-piece perspective, Haaland in the box will murder us. Here is Akanji. Brendan Aronson presses. Like's been said, it looks like Brendan... Oh, there's the ball through to Haaland straight away. Oh, my... Why have you done that, Stroud? Man, what are you doing? Haaland nearly scored after 43 seconds. Great save by Ilian Melia. That all happened so quick. What's Rasmus doing? Straight ball in. Where's Liam Cooper? Nowhere to be seen. Great save. I don't know what Stroud's doing there, putting it... That's really poor defending by Stroud, putting it back across goal in that area. Brendan Aronson takes it off Jack Grealish, though. Grealish down the line, tries to get inside of Rodri. Oh, well done, Sam Greenwood. Challenge on Jack Grealish, but it goes back there to Stones. People, tell me what was going on there with Pascal Strout's decision to put that back across. What was all that about? Mad. But listen, people will have a go at Cooper, but what do you want to do? He does this week in, week out. Brown trousers already. Tell me about it. This seat used to be white. It's not like that, but wow. Straight away, man. Ball in. Haaland's movement. Cooper, like, running behind you. Here's Mahrez. Look, ball out wide. Look how much space Grealish has got. Systematically, we're going to get murdered, I'm telling you. Tries to nutmeg Christensen. Fouled in the process. Gets away with it. Here's Ilkay Gundogan. There goes Mahrez. Mahrez out wide to Grealish. Grealish in far too much space. Ball in the box. Cut out by Koch. Leeds United are going to be under the cosh all day. It's cleared. See what I mean? Hit an up upfield, nowhere. Edison's playing halfway line. Here's Ake, Rodri, Grealish. City now just taking the foot off a little bit, keeping hold of the ball. Akanji, straight ball inside there for Mahrez. Strout wins the header, but Mahrez gets a second bite of the cherry. There's De Bruyne. That's not a foul, ref. He gets the ball, does Adam Forshaw. That's poor for me. Adam Forshaw, I don't know. I say every day, defense, Joe. Nothing, no. He's done that all season, man. He's done that all season. Players can't be in two places at once. Think about how narrow we're playing. This is nothing to do with the personnel on the pitch. If Jack Grealish is in space all the time. Because if you're saying that if we have better defenders, he'd go over and engage with Jack. Haaland twist and turn. It was a quick free kick taken by De Bruyne. Tries to get Haaland in. Tries to turn. No go. Let's have a look. Look at that movement from him. Just off Rocker. Rocker just can't connect with the ball, but you can already see Haaland's going to cook tonight. But what I was saying, like, even if one of them individuals, let's say Rasmus is I don't know who, Reece James, one of the best right backs around, yeah? Let's say he's Reece James and he goes over and engages with Jack. Because your manager is telling you to play narrow, you're then leaving a massive gap there. That's the way I see it. Do you know what I mean? That's the way I see it. Cooper does well, passing to Rodrigo. There's Greenwood. Aronson's down the line. Greenwood's passing to Rodrigo. Was probably the right idea, but a little bit too much on it. And here's Lewis. Poor pass though into Strauch. Strauch gets round Nonto. This is where Leeds United can cause problems. Oh, Rodrigo tries to backheel it into Aronson's path. But look, this is where the press needs to come. Greenwood fouls Grealish. Needs to just chill out a little bit, Greenwood. Watch them challenges, son. Not that it was a bad one. Yeah. I thought that was poor. Here's Rico, Lewis, back to Akanji. Here is Akanji. Goes to Aki. The noise from Leeds United fans is palpable. It's lovely to hear. Nonto, good pressing though. Goes into Lewis. Look at Lewis now playing in centre midfield, and he's a right back, and here's Stones at right back. Here's Mahrez. There is John Stones. Nonto goes to engage. Oh, he's left one on. Stones there. Advantage given though. Stones is probably going to be able to get up. He is, but Nonto had a little bite at him. Little Willie. Grealish back to Ake. There's De Bruyne. Far too much space for De Bruyne to work in there, I'm telling you. There is far too much space for De Bruyne to work in there. He tries to get the ball into Haaland. We need to be closer to De Bruyne. If you give him that much time, 9 times out of 10, he's going to find Haaland. He almost did then. Do you know what I mean? He's getting the ball and we're already having to run over. Do you know what I mean? We should be closer to him, tighter to him. Here's Melier. Goes long Ake's chest. Does keep it in there. Hooks it upfield. Gundogan brings it down. There's Haaland. Out wide to Mahrez. Lewis on the overlap. Haaland's going to continue his run. Goes to Lewis. He'll cut back on his left. De Bruyne on the edge. Good strike by De Bruyne. I thought he'd scored then. No one aware of De Bruyne. No one. To be honest, you expect De Bruyne to score from there. You expect De Bruyne to score from there, right? Here is Melier. Goal kick. Nonto challenging with Stones. He's never going to win that battle in the air, is he? Here is Cooper. Cooper tries to hook it down the line to get Nonto in behind. There will be space in behind. Stones gives it back to Edison, and Edison just has to clear it, and it'll be a throw into Leeds United. That's where we can cause problems. There will be space in behind them, right? Here's Strauch into Forshaw. Strauch, heavy touch. That's a Leeds throw, is it, ref? Come on, ref, man. No Leeds throw given, and it'll be Rico Lewis to take it for City. Here's Stones. Goes out wide to Ake. Rodrigo just ambling across, as does Greenwood. Greenwood looks well up for this, but I'm just worried that he might be a little bit too much up for it. He does look up for it, though. It's a big challenge for him, big test. Kanji. Here's Ake. Out to Grealish. Christensen engages. 3 bodies round Grealish there, so he has to go backwards into Ake. Here's Akanji. Stones. Look how how narrow Rico Lewis is playing when he's your right back, and then Stones is coming in on the right hand side. Grealish tries a 1-2 with Gundogan. Well done, though, Leeds United. Rasmus. Ball down the line looking for Brendan Aronson. Rodri's gone across to engage. Rodri hands all over him. Fucking blow your whistle, man. He had his hands all over him. Obviously, the lino decides it wasn't a foul. I mean, was there enough in it? Probably not. Probably not. I'm more annoyed at the fact that we've just, give it up. Here is Mahrez. Lewis. Rodri. Ake's free. This suits Leeds United at the minute with City playing so narrow. Ake. Oh, he's nearly give it away there into Rodrigo's path, but Akanji gets there. Akanji does have pace. Ake tries to get round. That's a great challenge from Mark Rocker. He's brought down, though. No foul. Fuck off, referee, man. Forshaw touch out of his feet, being chased by Erling Haaland. Forshaw does exceptionally well. Well done, Adam Aronson. Oh, almost a great one, too, from Sam Greenwood. Well done, Adam Forshaw, by the way. That's great from Adam. Big up to you. Big up to you. Here's Akanji. Edison. Rodrigo is playing on the right, by the way. People told me in the chat and I disbelieved it, but he is. And Aronson through the middle in that 4-3-3. Here's Ake. Greenwood's going to engage. There we are in that narrow shape. Look, goes out to Stones. De Bruyne turns Forshaw too easily. Good challenge by Strout, though. Was quick to engage. Rodri. Here's Ake. Not the best ball from Rodri, but manages to find Grealish. Grealish comes inside. He's beat a couple of men there. Took them out of the picture. Goes into Akanji. Akanji out wide to Stones. Lewis. Nice into De Bruyne. Touch Rodri. Haaland running across the line. De Bruyne there. Well done, though. Well done, Robin Koch. There's Forshaw. Twist turn. Yeah, he's done Gundogan. Nice. Forshaw's had a great start. Love that. 2 moments there. That'll do his confidence the world of good. Here's Willie and Yonto. Well done, Willie. Go on, Adam Forshaw, actually. Go on. I've been berating you, son. I'm saying, no, I'm happy for him. Get up there, Adam. Koch tries to clip it out wide. Headed by Rasmus, sorry. Ake back to Edison. I love that from Forshaw, you know. The 2 little moments he's had, he's done really well. And he's up against top-level operators, right? Here's Akanji. 10 minutes in. Happy. It's 0-0. Here's Ake into Akanji. Spaghetti. Willie and Yonto. Here is Edison. Akanji. Akanji into Lewis. Goes out there to Nathan Ake. Pass from Ake's paw and Forshaw's there again. He gave it away though. Tried to pass it into Rodrigo. His pass was poor and it'll go out for a throw. City have taken it and Edison has the ball. But it was good by Forshaw initially to cut out the pass. So I like that, cutting them passing lanes. It goes back here to Edison. Edison to Ake. Kanji. Look how congested that middle bit is there, look. 6 white shirts. Well done. Love that from Greenwood, man. He's full of it today. Gets across. Makes the challenge on Ake. Good start from Leeds United. I did worry when that first ball went straight over. Oh, my God. That's back there to Stones, who gives it to Edison. Edison, poor. Tries to give it back to Stones and puts it straight out of play. Throw in for Leeds United. We need to make these moments count. Strout's gone all the way back to Cooper. He's been pressed now by De Bruyne. About to go all the way back to Meslier. He's going to go long. Haaland's bearing down on him. Clips it long into path of Rodrigo, but it's won by Stones. Rocker wins the return. Forshaw commits. Here's De Bruyne. There's the ball through to Erling Haaland. A little bit too much on it. And Mellier's out to meet it and kicks it upfield. Willie and Yonto battling with Rico Lewis, and he's won that battle. Well done, Willie, son. Yes, love that. Forshaw, back to Strout. Get it on your left peg. Willie and Yonto, another great start from him. Well done, Willie. Here's Strout. Into Willie again. Rico Lewis trying to have a bite back. He wins a throw-in, though, does Willie and Yonto. If you haven't already, please do smash a like on the video for me, folks. We have, just to clarify, we have got 324. If you haven't already, smash a like on the video for me. Meslier Cross to Rasmus. Rasmus wins the header. We've seen that happen a lot. Here's Greenwood. Rodrigo touch into his path. Who's Greenwood got to aim at? He's got Mark Rocker on his left boot. He plays it into Rodrigo. His touch is heavy. Give it to Rasmus. No, it goes back to Greenwood. Pass isn't great. Should have gone into Rasmus for me. Here's Rasmus Christensen. Back to Mark Rocker. We know Mark Rocker has a ping of a left foot. Better from Leeds. Just keeping hold of the ball like this. Cooper across to Koch. There's Rasmus. There's the ball down the line looking for Greenwood. Can he get there? Akanji gets there. Akanji. He's a good challenge, Mark Rocker. Free kick given. It's bullshit. He wins the ball. Lino's having a joke. We had 1 seconds ago. That he didn't give. Yeah, nah. That's BS. I don't think that's a foul by any stretch of the imagination. Grealish laughs, but I don't think that's a foul for me. Yeah, Kanji is fast. Pace. He gets the ball, mate. It's a good challenge by Rocker. Jesse already getting involved, didn't he? Here's Ake to Akanji. Kanji back to Edison. Edison goes long. He's looking for Mahrez. Oh, Strauch. Strauch committed and made an ash of that. Here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne will put one in the box. Gundogan. Oh, my God. That came from a route one ball. That's not good enough defending. Edison plays the ball. Strauch's got to do better. It's route one. Oh, God. You can't let... That's poor from Strauch. And De Bruyne's ball's really, really good. Rasmus does enough probably to keep Gundogan off it. But, yeah, Pascal, that's poor. That's really poor. Talk. Don't. No, I know, bro. We don't have to say this all the fucking time. I get you love Jesse. But if you're going to say that about Strauch, he's probably our best defender, bro. Come on now. You can't do that every single time, bro. Here's Rodri. Because you're saying that's terrible defenders. Well, Strauch's one that we all wax lyrical about. So you're advocating selling him as well. Do you think we can sign fucking Van Dijk and, De Vrij and everybody? Because it ain't happening. Here's Aronson down the line to Rodrigo. Too much on it. Stones turns Rodrigo into Ake. Good pressing though from Brendan Aronson. He won't stop. Rodri turns. Ooh, that's good from Leeds. Come on, Leeds. Keep them under it. City doing what they do best, though, passing around in them tight areas. But that's good from Leeds. That's what we want to see. Here's Rico Lewis. Gundogan. Good pressing from Leeds, that one. It was good pressing. Here's Lewis. Lewis does well. That's a lovely little ball from Rico Lewis out to Mahrez. Mahrez down the line there for Gundogan. Cooper put him in Rose's head. It's brought down. Foul. Yellow card. Yellow card, Gundogan now. I'd have put him in Rose's head, me. That's a yellow, is it not? I'm happy, though. That was a great ball. Folks, if you could, those that are on thingy duty, what's it called? There's someone putting shit unsavory comments in. Get rid of that dude, please. Yeah. Make sure moderators, make sure you're doing your moderating, yeah? Please. Just remove them people for being tits. You know what I mean? If you haven't already, though, please do smash a like on the video for me. It'd be great if you could do that, okay? Card happy at, well, we won't keep them out. Yeah, that was a yellow for a foul on Cooper then. Yeah, potentially, bro. Potentially. I thought so at the time. Grealish smashes into... Greenwood smashes into Grealish, he's giving him some. I'm lazy. Where is Tyler Adams? He's suspended, bro. Rodrigo gives it away. Really, really poor, but Rocker wins it back. Here's Greenwood's passing to Aronson's not the best. De Bruyne gives it into Mahrez. Starting to open up a little bit. Here's Rico Lewis. He gets it back there to John Stones. Yeah, I know, right? These moderators need to be all over it. D, my guy, you have been given the power, D. Get on it. Get on it, D. Here's Rodri. Into Lewis for sure. Smashes into him. Ah, give over. He did smash into him, I can't lie. No yellow card, thankfully. He went for ball. Forshaw's proper clattered into Lewis there, you know. Bang. He has. Welcome. Welcome to Ellen Road. Eesh. Listen, Reformian, don't worry about the possession stats. Leeds United don't want possession. You know? Yeah, if there's comments in the chat, get rid of them, yeah? Like, get rid of them if they're being weird, yeah? Yeah, smash a like if you haven't already. There's 791. I want to get to 1,000 live viewers. Get them likes up to 500, folks. Mahrez goes into Ilkay Gundogan. Lewis has made a run. Oh, I tell you what, he had an effort at goal there. Gundogan just wide, though. Just wide. That's good for Leeds United to see that one just go wide. Right. Can see what he's trying to do. I don't know if he's going... Yeah, he's going for a shot at goal, surely. But Melier will say he always had it covered. And it'll be a goal kick. 20 minutes on the clock. Leeds 0, Manchester City 0. Ilian Melier to take the goal kick. Nice to see him back in goal anyway. Melier. He's looking for Rasmus. Nowhere near him though. We try that all the time. Straight out to Rasmus. Grealish gets the knockdown. Grealish has come inside. He's running at them. Oh, no way. He lost the ball. Well done, referee. Well done, referee, because Grealish has absolutely bought that. Well done, referee. Stuart Atwell, I take my hand off to you because he's lost the ball and then thrown himself on the deck. They've now blown the whistle. Grealish is staying down because he didn't win the free kick. It wasn't a free kick. And I want to respect Stuart Atwell for that because I know we're going to hammer him, yeah? But it's not a free kick, that. He's lost the ball. Look, watch. He's lost control of the ball and just throws himself into the leg of Strauch. It's not. Look, he ain't got control of that ball. Nah, he's dived into it. Nah, it's not a free kick. I'm not having that. No, I don't think there is, Ali McCoist. He's kicked the ball away and then he's thrown himself over his leg. Well done, Stuart Atwell. No, I think it... No, Wally, I don't think it was, man. I don't think it was. Soft Brummy is being shouted at. Akanji and Stones. Look at him now, look. Right, watch this now. This is what I'm saying to you. Look. Right, look. Pep Guardiola is saying now to Akanji and Stones, you get that ball other side. You get that ball other side. This is what he's just been saying to them. Right? So let's see what happens now. This is what I'll say, right? I know people have just said there, Pep looks annoyed. Pep was going like this. Oh. Other side, right? So let's see what happens now. Let's see if there's some changes here, right? Because this is what happens game after game. My man, Patrick Vieira did it. Patrick Vieira did it. And we know what happens, right? So we'll see now. We'll see now. Just remember that, okay? Here's Akanji. Rodri goes to Ake. Ake to Grealish. Grealish obviously getting boos. Naturally, Ake to Rodri. Ake down the line. Looking for Haaland. Haaland's going to... No. Oh, my God. Cooper, what are you playing at? Cooper went past the ball. Oh, he's done well, though, Cooper, into Greenwood. Here's Rocker. Haaland on your back, son. Oh, the pass is poor, Leeds. Come on, man. The opportunities to get on the ball are going to be few and far between. So when they aren't, Rocker needs to make that pass. You know what I mean? Here's Rodri. Rico Lewis. There's Stones. Stones. Goes in there to Rodri. Coming back across, look. Ake. Grealish. Boos go up. Here's Jack Grealish. There's Akanji. Lewis. Lewis. De Bruyne into Mahrez. Some unsavoury chants being sung round Ellen Road at the minute in response to some unsavoury chants from City fans. Here is Rodri. Rodri looking to switch the play out to Mahrez. Yeah, well done, Strauch. Jumped out of the way of it and wins the throw-in for Leeds United. Switch of play there. I'm not sure on the City fans, mate. I could hear them singing a chant about, well, the easy chant that always gets sung. Listen, nearly 25 minutes in, Leeds have been competitive. Strout with the throw. Forshaw. Our ball. Mate, fuck off, Lino. Lino didn't... This is what... I hate Linos. I hate Linos because he looked at the referee, didn't know, and just went like that. Honestly, throw into Lewis. It wasn't... It pisses me off. Rodri. Ake's free. Rodrigo's going to go across. Greenwood. He's going to be well after Grealish, I'm telling you. I can see Greenwood getting himself a yellow card at some point. Rodri turns. It's nice. It's into Lewis. Rico Lewis playing really well. Young lad. Ball out there to Stones. Willie and Yonto presses him though. Willie's playing well, you know what I mean? Here's Rodri. Ake's free. There's Lewis, look, popping it in. You wouldn't think he was a young lad just coming into the team. Stones. Lewis touch out of his feet. Here's Akanji. Here's Grealish. Ake. There's the ball, look. They tried to get it into Mahrez, but Strauch was there, won the ball. Well done. Here's Rasmus Christensen. Gundogan gets across. Koch wins the header. Well done, son. Forshaw, bit of space to work in. Touch out of his feet. Rocker tries a pass into Aronson. What we need to make sure is when we win the ball back, we have to make sure them passes hit the man. Do you know what I mean? Otherwise, we're just going to constantly be under the cosh. We're defending really well currently, but obviously it's 90 minutes. Yeah, it takes a lot out of you physically and mentally. So when the chances come for us to get on the ball, we have to do well. We can't just hook it into areas, which I'm afraid we might tend to do. Here's Lewis, Rodri, Ake free again. There's always them free man in the either in Ake or Stones. Grealish gets there ahead of Greenwood, but passes it straight to Rocker. Rocker finds Greenwood. Greenwood back to Rasmus. Rasmus back to Greenwood. He's pressed though by Gundogan. Will win the throw and it'll be a throw-in for Leeds United. If you haven't already, please do smash a like on the video. Oh, Walker's brought the camera. I don't know what he's playing at there. Don't know what all that's about. Koch tries to get it down the line. Ake wins the header. Aronson battling there with Rodri. That's a foul by Gundogan. That's a second. Get your yellow card out for him now. Get your yellow card out. Totting up process. Next foul from Gundogan. I want to see a yellow. I want to see a yellow. Mark Rocker take this. He's got a wand of a left foot. I want him to put it on someone's head. Mark Rocker, come on, son. Take these opportunities to get us upfield. Mark Rocker. Does anyone know why they cut holes in the socks? Just out of interest. Probably to relieve pressure, I don't know, because they've got massive calves or something. Here's Mark Rocker. Has to be good. Oh, why? Why? Why push someone in the build-up to that? The one time we're going to have chance, I think it's Cooper. Like, Cooper's got all the stones. What's the point, bro? It's an absolute waste of time. We've got an opportunity to get it upfield, and then you do that. It's silly. Cooper's not happy. He's probably talking himself into the book, but it's a silly decision. You have an opportunity to whip a ball in. Maybe Cooper wins the header, heads it back across. Leeds get a shot at goal. But instead, we're going to make a silly foul like holding on. It's stupid, man. Here's Lewis. Lewis to Mahrez. Mahrez keeps it in. Goes back to Rodri. Someone engage him, man. Give him too much time. Gundogan, there's that space for Jack Grealish. Well done, Rasmus. Well done, Rasmus. Good challenge. Did well there, but he got too much time on it there, Gundogan. Where are they? Where's Greenwood? Where's Rodrigo? Rocker? Whoever it is needs to be closer. Grealish couldn't get it out of his feet and allows Rasmus to get across. It's going to be a corner ball. Kevin De Bruyne. First corner, right? If I'm right. First corner, if my mind serves me right. Yeah, it is. It's going to be Kevin De Bruyne to take it. Kevin De Bruyne goes... Oh, fizzed it in there. Near post. I thought it was going in for a second. Good save, William Melier. Rasmus is getting better. Yeah, like, of course. Like, coming to the Premier League from the Austrian Bundesliga, it takes a while, man. It takes a while. Like, I know we all rate Aronson, but he needs to do more. He needs to get more goals and assists. And I think with time, that'll happen, you know? With time, that'll happen. Goal kick taken. Rasmus with the throw. Rasmus goes back to Koch. Koch plays it forward. Akanji cut it out though. Hooks it. Cooper underneath it. Not the best header. Rocker will win it though. Ake wins the second hit. Tried to flick it through to Haaland. Gundogan brings it down. Snap into the challengers. De Bruyne watch him. There's that ball. Save Melier. Save Melier. What a save from Le Chat. That is an unbelievable save from Iliam Melier. Because as soon as De Bruyne picked it in that pocket there, what a ball. What a ball. No defenders doing anything about that before anyone says anything. But I tell you what, Melier's made a fantastic save there. Unbelievable. The Iceman, Le Chat, Le Ice. Mr. Frosty. Mr. Frosty. Great save, Melier. Got through the lines. De Bruyne, straight out of his feet, gets Haaland in. Great save, Melier. Second corner now for Manchester City. De Bruyne to take it. Come on, Leeds. At least you get to 30 minutes, you want to get to half-time 0-0, don't you? Let's just at least make that happen now. Headed out. Good header. Only as far as Mahrez. Willian Yonto pressed him. Rico Lewis tries to flip it back in. Forshaw's headed it into Gundogan's path, but Gundogan lets it go, and it'll be Gundogan to take the other corner. So that's 3 now. Whew. Here's Grealish. Gundogan. He's going to whip it in now. Headed out by Strauch. Rocker. No, Rocker, put your foot through it, bro. You've passed it into Akanji. Mahrez! Oh, Grealish has missed a sitter. Grealish has missed a sitter. That is huge. Mark Rocker's head is terrible. Defensively terrible. He's onside Grealish as well. He's missed a sitter. He's just swung his boot at it and ended up putting it over from about 5 yards out. That's poor. That's good. But I tell you what, that all came from Mark Rocker. Not a good header, because he actually headed it into Akanji's path. He needed to put his foot through it, because it was at least foot high. He could have just volleyed it out. Anyway, we're back underway. Rocker wins it there. Nice. Rodrigo, touch to Aronson. Make them pay. Willie. Greenwood's back post. Greenwood's back post. Greenwood's back post. Willie. Oh, he was in so much space there. Greenwood was in so much space. He just needed to lift it over. Leeds are going to come again, though. Forshaw. Touch there into Rocker. Willie and Yonto. William Yonto's running at... Oh, he's beat 2 men. He's going at it. Oh, Rico Lewis with the clearance. It's going to be a throw-in. There was an opportunity there to get him in at the back post. Get him in at the back post. Here's Pascal Strout with a throw. 33 minutes on the clock. Leeds 0, City 0. Pascal Strout to take this throw. Come on, big throw now. Where's Rafinha when you need him? Strout throw. Cock wins the header. Yonto! Oh, he has a bite of the cherry, but too much on it. But he's had a good game though, Willie. Just leant back, didn't get over it, and it always was rising. Always rising. If you haven't already, please do smash a like on the video as well. We've got 866 watching currently, 427 likes. Let's get that up to 500 likes. Make that happen for me, folks. De Bruyne goes all the way back to Edison. Ake. Nathan Ake. Leeds defending really well, I have to say, you know. Akanji goes out to De Bruyne. We need to be all over him, Adam Forshaw. Well done. Don't give him time. Strout cuts it out. Rodri, though, is going to try clip it out to Grealish. Well done, Rasmus. Wins the header. Well done. Didn't back out of it. Went for it. Won the header. Throw in. Grealish. Throw to Ake. I think we might see Foden or Cole Palmer come on for Grealish, you know. Rodri goes across there to Stones. Here's Akanji. Akanji out to Ake. Rodri touch there into Rico Lewis. Good challenge, Mark Rocker. Good challenge. Oh, he's won it though. And this is where I worry about De Bruyne picking it up. Oh, there's the ball out wide. Mahrez in far too much space. Get across there, Strauch. Oh, the ball through Gundogan. Meslier again! Oh, Strauch's miscued. Meslier! The Iceman! There's ice in his veins. People don't rate this keeper, you know. What a save. Leeds fans don't rate this keeper. Okay, they're in the minority. But they don't, and I think they're insane. They're insane. Lishat, ice, baby, man. He's on it. Glandular fever has sorted him right out, man. His respiratory system has been like it's never been before. Man has been on the roids. I'm telling you. He's been on the inhalers like Liverpool FC. Let's go, baby. Well done, Meslier, man. Unreal. Love it. Ilian, Lishat, the Iceman. The Iceman. All right, here's Akanji. Akanji smashed into by Rodrigo. It's not a foul, ref, either. Get up, Akanji. Go on, Leeds. Rico Lewis picking it up. He's playing well, Rico Lewis. Just give it away, though. Curse at commentator. William Yonto wins it. Forshaw, you got to move it on, son. Lovely, Adam Forshaw. Slipped foul. No, he slipped. I did so well as well. De Bruyne. Grealish. Oh, well done, Rasmus. Good defending. Defending for your lives kind of stuff, this from Leeds United. Forshaw, so unlucky because he did great in the middle of the park. He's playing well, but he just slipped. Anyway, here's De Bruyne. Watch this ball for Haaland. It's a really poor ball, and Stroud could clear it upfield. Well done. But it's just going to come straight back at us, as you would expect. Leeds struggling to get out. Here's John Stones. John Stones is going to switch the play, and that's a lovely ball. Lovely ball, De Bruyne. There's that switch. Oh, Greenwood. Exceptional, Sam. Why, Sam? Why? You make a great challenge, get it off De Bruyne, and then they want a foul there off Mahrez. But Greenwood there, such a poor pass. Such a poor pass. He had so much time. He just won the ball. Boom. Here's Ake. And there's Akanji on halfway now for Manchester City. At this point, right, just get me to half-time, 8 minutes. Do you know what I mean? I'm dying for a piss as well. Ake, Grealish. And Akanji. Here's Mahrez. It's cut out though. It's a poor pass in the end, actually. Here's Greenwood. There's a chance here for Leeds United. Rodrigo. He was onside, Greenwood. You had to release the ball. Come on, man. The decision-making in the final third could be better. I can't lie to you, especially when it's few and far between. Here's Nyonto. Oh, it's a great pass, that, to Aronson, but Aronson wasn't on the same wavelength. That's a lovely pass from Gnonto. I think he's done great, personally. I don't think he can do much more there. Aronson just not on the same page. Too much space for De Bruyne now. Get across, get across. Oh, he's having a go at Rico Lewis. There's De Bruyne saying, come on, I need you up there with me. Here's Rodri. Them chances are few and far between, so our decision-making needs to be better in the final third. Here's Grealish coming inside. Across comes Forshaw. He goes there to Stones, Willie and Gnonto to engage. De Bruyne, watch him. Don't give him too much time. It goes down the line to Mahrez. Cooper with the... Oh, fuck off, Lino. I hate you, mate. Cooper makes the challenge. It's a dangerous area, this. I don't think it is a free kick. Let's have a look at it back. Yeah, I mean, Cooper's nowhere near the ball, to be fair. It probably is a foul. It is what it is. De Bruyne and Mahrez stood over this. Haaland is the one they'll be aiming at. You've got Ake as well. Ake is good in the air, as is John Stones. We know that from England. So, yeah. Mahrez just picking up the grass, I think, checking the flight of the wind. Like that. Right. De Bruyne surely the one. Mahrez is saying to them in. Here it comes. Hey! I don't think Grealish knew it was coming to him. It's a great idea by City. Great idea. What's Grealish playing at? Yeah, Grealish didn't know. Grealish didn't know. Grealish turns around and says, I didn't even know it was coming to me. It was a great idea by City. But I don't think Grealish knew it was coming to him. And it's gone way over. Meslier upfield. One straight back by City. Rodri back there to Stones. Here's Edison. And Akanji. Nathan Ake. 5 minutes till half time, plus any stoppages, 1 or 2 minutes, I'd say. Oh, touched by Mahrez into Gundogan, but the return pass isn't good. Rocker, great, mate. Great footwork in there. Great technical ability from Mark Rocker into Forshaw. More of the same from him. Here's Cooper, back to Meslier. Better from Leeds United. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Headed upfield, won by Stones though. Great challenge, Cooper. Well done. Put Mahrez in the bin this time, and it was a clean challenge. Aronson picks it up in a pocket. Rodri gets across, wins a foul. Well done, Brendan Aronson. We need to get him more on the ball for sure. It's done really, really well. Listen, you get to half time at 0-0 against Manchester City at home. It's good, man, because the longer it stays like that, you know what I mean? Oh, what a ball, Cooper. Rasmus touch Paul. Rodrigo keeps it in. Rasmus can't get him. Great ball, Liam Cooper, though. Great ball by Liam Cooper. What's happened here? I think they wanted a corner there. I don't know what's happened there. All kicked off there for a second. Don't know what happened there. Anyway, they've taken the goal kick. Here's Rodri. As Rico Lewis picking it up in the centre of the park, goes into John Stones. De Bruyne is in far too much space. Forshaw gets across and he just pops it off there to Lewis. Good play from De Bruyne. Look at that ball out there to Grealish. Grealish in a lot of space. Greenwood's got to get across. Stay with him. Stay with him. There's the ball, and what a ball that is. Great ball by Jack Grealish. Mahrez tried to flick it towards goal. Just couldn't get enough on it. But look at that from De Bruyne again. Thing is, De Bruyne picks it up. He's too far away from him. So when he goes ambling over, he just pops it off into Rico Lewis's path and gets the return pass. De Bruyne is just on a different level. Great pass by Grealish, but Mahrez just can't get enough on it. If he gets enough on it, it's probably 1-0. But Meslier watches it go wide. But yeah, we just need to get a bit closer to De Bruyne. Because by the time Forshaw's met him, he's already popped the ball off. Stroud, it's headed out actually by Stones. That'll be a throw into Leeds. We've got 43 minutes, 2 minutes till half time. If you haven't already, please do like the video for me. Would I make any changes at half time? No, I wouldn't, bro. I wouldn't at this point. You don't change it. We're playing well, personally. Melier touch out of his feet. Goes up wide. It comes off Ake. We're not getting out from these linos, the Bellends. Bullied at school, weren't they? Here's Ake. Here's Rodri. Goes out wide to Stones. Go on, well done. Great. Oh, it's come off Nyonto, though. It's going to be a throw-in. Just going to have a look at the XG. 0.06, is it? No, sorry. Expected goals for City, 1.39. How many shots have they had? 13 shots in total, only 3 on target. Lewis does exceptionally well. He's got round a few bodies, but Koch clears it. And Nyonto, great touch. Passing to Rocker. You've got to move it quickly. What the fuck is that? This is what I'm saying. You've got Greenwood to the right here. You've got Aronson bombing on. And he tries, we're going to fucking concede now. I'm telling you now we concede. Oh, he's missed from 5 yards, you Belling. I'm more annoyed, right, at Mark Rocker. Grealish has missed the sitter. It should be 1-0 to City. But the decision-making. But it's all right, Hazard. Come here. Harry, come here. The decision-making then by Mark Rocker to amble that ball forward. Come here, Harry. Come here. What's up, bro? Come here. It's all right. Don't get upset. Is it because you can hear me? Hey, say hello. Say hello. You got your spaceship. Say hello. Say Leeds, Leeds, Leeds. Say Leeds, Leeds, Leeds. Go on. Say Leeds, Leeds, Leeds. Say Leeds, Leeds, Leeds. There we go. Say Leeds, Leeds, Leeds. Go on then. You go to bed. You're going to go to bed? Okay, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss.
Daddy.
Yeah?
Daddy.
Okay, I love you. I can't come. Oh, Mahrez. Oh, great save again. They've popped it in. It's 1-0 to City. Sorry about that, folks. Harry, I'll come in. I'll be 2 minutes, okay? Rodri makes it 1-0 on halfway. Sorry about that, folks. Missed it. There you go. Right on the stroke of half time. Really, really disappointing to see. Yeah, poor. Rodri with the goal. And this is the thing, isn't it, man? We've defended resolutely, defended really well. Here's Gundogan. Look, let's just watch the goal back. Kevin De Bruyne. Great work from him. It's very, very open there. Rodri, look. Oh, it's a lovely ball by De Bruyne. Haaland's offside, but he's not involved in the goal, folks. Rodri to just pop it off to Mahrez. Disappointing, innit? We are in the last minute of added time in the first half. This is what I'm saying. It's poor. Yeah. There you go. Rodri makes it 1-0 to Manchester City. It's so disappointing because we've done well in the first half to contain City. We've contained them. And there's half time. It's the last kick of the game. It's so disappointing, isn't it? Hey, Ayub and Salahi. Big up to yous. Thank you for being here. Ayub and Salahi. It's so disappointing to concede when we did. Do you know what I mean? We have played well. We have played okay against Manchester City, containing them, you know, keeping them to... I mean, apart from that chance in the first minute that came, you know, it wasn't great. Zach says it's the Harry curse. It's all right. His mum's putting him to bed. He just wanted me to go with him. But it's all right. Disappointing. Bring Harrison on. No, I'm not too sure about that, bro. Where's our number one keeper? Give over, mate. Sean, you can't honestly be having a go at him when had he have not been in goal, we'd already be 4-0 down. Come on now. Let's get real here. How are you going to hammer him like that? It's mad. I think. What do you mean? What do you mean, Manny? I think they've done the basics. So this is what I don't understand. It's so reactionary. Halftime 0-0. You all wouldn't be saying this. There's been a lapse in concentration against the best team in the country. Kevin De Bruyne has played a delicious ball through to Rodri, who then plays a delicious ball through to Mahrez. Mahrez hits it first time and it bounces into Rodri's path. I don't know like why everyone now says, oh, we're shit again. It's so frustrating for me because we've been doing all right. Yes, what I will say, before that, there was a chance for Leeds United to get up the other end of the pitch. And Rocker plays an absolute diabolical ball. Diabolical ball. To be honest, a diabolical ball. I wouldn't say Joffy. I wouldn't say Joffy because I don't think he's done enough under Marsh. I think Greenwood's played all right, Stephen. Again, it's about opinions. I think he's done all right personally. That's just my opinion, though. I think we have done all right. I just think the passing from Matt Rocker has been nowhere near good enough. No one can hold the ball. Simple basics. We don't want to hold the ball half of the time, bro. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. We don't want that. Left back missing in action again against Rodri. No, Rodri picked it up in the centre of the park, bro. He picked it up in the centre of the park, marauded straight through the centre of the park and popped it off to Mahrez, who probably should have been occupied at that point by the left back, which would have been Stroud, I think. So I don't know about that. But it's easy to throw stones, isn't it? This is what I'm saying. It's so reactionary towards how shit we are, or the team's terrible. They've actually played all right against Manchester City, much better than any of us envisaged. Me personally, much better than I envisaged. I thought we'd have been absolutely cooked. I thought, especially with that first minute, the ball through to Haaland, where he's just run off the back of Cooper. I thought we'd be absolutely cooked. We've done well. But we've conceded late on from a lapse or whatever it is. And now all of a sudden they're brutal again. Don't know if I agree on done well to contain Man City, gave up too many good chances, should be 2 or 3 Melier single-handedly, kept Leeds in it. But you're going to do that, Robert, right? This is Manchester City. I think we've done well in terms of containing them. The narrow system against Manchester City, like Oscar said, has actually worked. A lot of the occasions I haven't been overly concerned. Yes, Jack Grealish has missed a few sitters. I don't think Forshaw's been poor either. I think Forshaw's has played okay, has broke up some things. I don't know. I just see different things. Maybe I'm wrong. I think Forshaw played well as well, mate. I don't understand. But again, this will be easy to say is because it'll be, well, Forshaw's playing, we need to move him out. He's actually played better than Rocker. Forshaw's played better than Rocker. But Forshaw's an old player. I'm not saying that Forshaw should be starting games, but what I won't say is like all of a sudden it's easy to go, well, Cooper's shit. We need a left back because everyone says we need a left back. You know, Adam Forshaw's terrible. He shouldn't be starting when in actual fact he's been better than Matt Rocker. Matt Rocker can't seem to pass the ball 5 yards. The fact is he's right-footed. He could have passed it with his left foot in Sam Greenwood. Instead, what he tried to do is tried a spectacular with his right foot through to Rodrigo when he had other options on. It was the wrong pass, wrong idea. We come under the cosh not long after that Man City score. Do you know what I mean? Yes, again, preach it, bro. Preach it. But yeah, is what it is. I don't think. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Johnny Spice says great first half. We were toyed with. I think we've played well. I think we've played well. But again, you know, if this is what's. I think if we're 0-0, everyone, it's a totally different tune that I'm hearing in the comments. I think we've done all right. But again, you know, I can only go off what I'm seeing. Do you know what I mean? You know, so we'll see. We'll see. But listen, Haaland's probably going to score at some point, isn't he? He's going to score because Meslier has kept us in it, like people have said. Listen, my bladder's about to explode, right? So just bear with us a sec. I'm just going to quickly run to the toilet, if that's okay with you. Yeah. True, Graham. 7, yeah. 7. Well, 11 goals, City. We conceded 11 goals against Manchester City. 11 goals last season. Right, 11. 7 under Bielsa, 4 under Jesse. We're 1-0 down. We should have got to half-time. They scored, right? That's Andrew. What? He's been one of the shining lights, bro. He's probably been the best player in the front three. I don't understand it. So what I'm saying is, yeah, we conceded 11 goals, right? We're playing against Manchester City. We all thought we were going to get cooked. It's 1-0. You know what I mean? We're still in the game. Yeah, I don't understand the Nonto stuff. I think he's been great as well. I think he's done all right. I think Sam Greenwood's done all right. And I think the back four have actually done okay. Yeah, I agree with Chris. You know, Nonto is the best attacking threat. Rock and Greenwood need to learn to pass. Grealish is dog toffee. I like Grealish, but yeah. Joe, I think people are winding you up. No, they're not, bro. They're not winding me up, bro. This is some people's genuine opinions. So yeah, I think we've done okay. Right, folks, I do need a piss though. So I'll have to run for the toilet. I'll be as quick as I can, okay? Thank you. This guy's taking the piss though, clearly. 2 minutes. Well, we're back. Thank you for those that stuck around. Right, okay. Adams, Cree, and Cine all out. 3 of our best. Crescencio Somerville is on the bench. You know, they are on the bench. Really should and could have probably scored 2 or 3, yeah. Whether Jack Harrison's on the bench. Maybe he'll come on. Yeah, Stephen, I agree. I agree with Stephen here. I think he's bang on the money. Bewildering. Why is there always the need for a scapegoat? Can't point out a single player who hasn't done well and stuck to his task. I agree. But like I say, a lot of people will go, well, it's because we need a new left back. I don't know what the left back would have done differently. But again, people will say there is. Forshaw shouldn't be in the starting 11. Forshaw's been better than Rocker. Nyonto shouldn't be starting. He's a young one, being one of the best players. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's a madness. But I think we've actually played okay. Like those that are saying, oh, they toyed with us. Listen, this is Manchester City. They do this to the majority of teams. Do you know what I mean? The majority of teams. So I think we've done all well. And you can take confidence from this. I think anyway. Because it's quite interesting on commentary. Both Ali and Drew, they were saying that they're surprised at how well Leeds have played defensively. Because the amount of goals we've conceded. Remember, we haven't had a clean sheet in 11. There has been over 5.5 goals in our last 4 games. Yeah, each game, on average, over 5.5. That's 6 goals on average per game. So I don't know what people were expecting. Like, this is a good performance by Leeds United standards, personally. Matthew Burgess says, contained, okay, but not threatening. But listen, who can forget when we beat Manchester City 2-1 at the Etihad? Were we threatening then? Not really. We had 10 men. We were under the cosh and we got lucky on the break. And that's what can happen. There has been moments we've got into their half. There was the free kick that we had. Cooper held on to his player. Silly decision. There was the pass. Nyonto, I think, should have switched it out to Greenwood, but he couldn't get his pass off. There was an opportunity for Rocker. Instead of giving it to Greenwood, he played it with his right boot, and it was shocker. Shocking how Rodrigo, as a professional, cannot make the simple pass. He's not the only one, bro. He's not the only one. We do lack decent passes of the ball. Mark Rocker's normally really, really good, but tonight's been shocking. Rodrigo has that, though, but people will tell you Rodrigo's amazing because he's scored all these goals. That's why I still question him. Because it's everything. Anyway, listen, I think we've been good, but good point here. Gary says another half to go, Joe. Done all right against Monaco in first half. That's a good point. Pep's a master as well, right? Let's not forget that. So we'll see. But then again, Marsh might get into his players. You know, he might get into his players. So let's see. It's relegation stats, Joe. What? The conceding the goals and that? Yeah? No, I agree. Yeah, I agree. But yeah, listen, we're still in the game. We're still in the game. The atmosphere has been electric from the Leeds fans. At times when we've been able to press them high up, you can hear the crowd getting behind them. It's great. So we've just got to keep on going. We've just got to keep on going. Hope Grealish stays on. Don't want to see Foden. Yeah. Arthur says stop picking on Rodrigo. No, but if he can't play passes, bro, he's not the only one. You know, Rocker's been... Yeah, I don't think Rocker's a waste of money. Rocker's been very good for us this season. But tonight his passing's been so bad. Really, really bad. But yeah. This match needs Llorente, the best Leeds player. Funny. Andrew says 1-0, 7-0, still 3 points against us. Yeah, no, but there's a way in which you lose, isn't there, bro? Remember that. We need to remember who we are playing, says Howard. Exactly. Why is Aronson up front? No out ball. But even if Rodrigo's up front, there's no out ball. Scrivs, we are still in the game. It's 1-0. We are still in the game. Did I think we'd be at 45 minutes, only 1-0 down? No, I didn't. I thought we'd get cooked tonight. So I'm positive. Tommyson says, Joe, what's your expectations? Leeds should be 8th in the league, not 15th. I don't know where you get that from. By the way, when are you going to challenge for the title? I think you're taking the piss, aren't you, mate? I think you're taking the piss, pal. Cheryl says, defo missing Adams, always. Although I think Forshaw's done all right. Thanks, Barry. Thanks, mate. Thanks for that. You know where your bread's buttered. I'm here week in, week out, aren't you? Rom says, Joe, you honestly happy with the way we play? If you watch me, Roms, you know I'm not. I don't enjoy the way we play. I don't. Everyone knows that. That I do not enjoy the way that we play. I would prefer us to have a go. But what I'm saying is, in the context of this regime and this manager, you know, I think we're doing all right in this game. Would I prefer to be having a go? Yeah. But when we were having a go, we got beat 7-0. But then on the other occasion, we won 2-1, didn't we? You know? So Godlike says, to be fair, I think we've done better than what any of us expected. Agreed. Asking for Somerville. I think there's fitness concerns. Right, okay. Everyone's out anyway. I don't think there has been any changes. Goal in the first half, obviously, coming from Rodri. Who's on our bench? I'll quickly run through it for you. Llorente, Firpo, Ayling, Harrison, Click, JB, Somerville, Gelhardt. Cody Gakpo has been confirmed as a signing for Liverpool now. About to get the second half underway. Oh, no, I took the wrong one off. There we go. We're underway, folks.
And it's live.
Aronson into Rocker. And here's Stroud. What I would say now from a Leeds United perspective, we have to weather the early storm that will inevitably come. I think from City, having made little probably called tactical tweaks themselves. Stroud out to Gnonto. Gnonto back into Stroud does well. He's actually smashed into by Lewis and wins a free kick. Well done, referee. Make sure you check out football prizes as well. Link is in the description to the video. They've got many, many prizes on offer. Here's Kyle Walker coming out with a nice cuppa. Nice cup of Yorkshire tea, probably. There's no new Leeds United prize available, but there is a Wolves one. Golden Wheel, £100 tax-free cash. A Sven Botman signed Newcastle shirt. Aronson, little 1-2 there with Gnonto. Does well. Aronson comes inside, gets round. That's great. And it's into Greenwood. Greenwood's got to make the right pass. It goes to Rodrigo. Rodrigo, chance here for Leeds United. Goes to Forshaw. I'm not confident with him having the ball there. Knew it. Gave it away, sorry. Melier, clearance. That was a big chance for Leeds there. Watch De Bruyne here. Tries a first-time pass or maybe a strike. It's going to go out for a goal kick. Chance that really for Leeds United. It just when it went into Forshaw, having seen Forshaw a lot. Look at Walker there. I don't know why they're showing us that. It is funny, though. Here's Cooper clipped out to Nantes. I love Ali McCoy. Sorry, I'm listening to comms as well. But that was a chance. But having seen Forshaw playing them positions further up the field, and he's never really delivering a good ball. So, yeah, not great. It's going to be a throw into City, though. Rico Lewis. Goes with the throw back there to Stones. Here's a Kanji. Cross to Nathan Ake. Oh, great. No way! I can't believe he's give a foul there. I cannot believe he's give a foul there. Rasmus beats him to the ball. Sorry, I'm wrong. Grealish gets there. Grealish gets there. My bad. My bad. No yellow card. I think it looked like he got the ball, but... Rasmus is in 4 yellows, didn't know that, so if he gets one, he will miss the Newcastle game, which means Luke Ayling or Drama would start. They've taken the set piece anyway, Rodri. Grealish, boos go up. Lewis in too much space. He's going to go out wide there to Mahrez. Mahrez into Lewis. Rodri goes back there to Stones. Ake. Nathan Ake beating a few men. Tries to give it back to Gundogan. Cox's got to do better there. Back to Ake. Oh, tries to clip it through to Haaland. He's got to do better there, Cock. He'd already won the ball bloody once. Can't give it him back. You know what I mean? Anyway, Melier goes long. Rodrigo getting pushed by Akanji. Headed into Rodri's path, though. Leeds United chasing shadows a bit. De Bruyne, heavy touch, but manages to find Ake. Here's Akanji. Rodri. Ake goes back to Edison. Kanji. We've got coming up to the 50th minute, folks. City 1-0 up still. Stones touch back there to Akanji. This is where Leeds need to trigger that press. No, man. Gundogan down the line there to Mahrez. Forshaw committed. Oh, what a challenge, Liam Cooper. Well done, Liam. That's a foul. I'd give him a yellow card there because he's been challenged by Cooper. He's gone straight after him. It's a definite foul and it's a yellow card. I hate that. But what a challenge by Liam Cooper, by the way. Oh, he's done well, though, Nyonto, actually. He's actually won the free kick, hasn't he? Well done, though, Coops. Captain Coops. If you haven't already, please do smash a like on the video for me. Ball forward, looking for Rodrigo, headed out by Stones. Rodri hooks it forward. Strout cuts it out. Strout goes back to Cooper. Cooper, what are you doing there, Coops? No way. Oh, my God. Cooper, after defending so well. Oh, my God. That is shocking, man. Oh, no. Haaland makes it 2. Assist from Grealish. There's his dad. Oh, I can't believe that. Now, what's all that about? Strout does well. Cooper. Oh, I don't know if Cock... It's both of them, innit? Both of them shite. What? Who's at... Like, the pass is poor. What's Cock? Cock really's trying to let it run across him. It's poor from Cock. It's poor from them both. The pass is shit. What's Cock doing? Easy pass from Grealish into Haaland's path. And, of course, Haaland makes it 2. It's so bad. It's so bad. Like... Oh, my God. Curtains now, innit? Curtains. He didn't celebrate, no. Oh, my God. And so does Cock, then. So does Cock. Do you know what I mean? Oh, so poor. It's also... Listen, I know everyone's getting... But Cock's poor as well. Cock's poor because he's waited for the ball to come to him. You've got to be aware of the danger. Do you know what I mean? You've got to be aware of the danger. Erling Haaland scores, though. There you go, 2-0. Well done by... yeah, I think Cock's a lot to blame for that. Milky says, finally you started... Why are you swearing, Milky? I swear at you. Fuck off. Such a FIFA goal. Such a sweaty goal. Yeah, exactly. Cock's poor there as well because he's got to come to the ball. He's got to be aware of the danger. Do you know what I mean? Oh, yeah. 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 Like Philly says there, he says, awful. Cooper with a pass to Cock. Cock doesn't seem to know it's coming or that Grealish is on his case. Grealish pinches it, you know? It's just lackadaisical, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's lackadaisical. Really poor. Anyway, 53 minutes on the clock. This is where it could get bad, I think. Personally. Yeah, they're both at fault, isn't it? Both at fault. Because no one's blaming the system, Alex. That one. No one's blaming the system. Bad ball into Cook. Milky, if you want to know what them emojis are, bro, they're 3 swearing emojis, bro. Okay. Strauch into Nyonto. Here's Willie and Nyonto. Does well. Great touchback. Oh, great dribbling ability from Willie and Nyonto. Rasmus brings it down. Rocker on the edge. Rocker on the edge. He's had a go with his left. Haaland. Touch there to Gundogan. Looking for a ball over the top for De Bruyne. Cooper heads it back. Respect to you, my guy. You can say hi. Yaya and Yashin. Yeah. Respect to you, mate. Here's Nyonto. If you haven't already, folks, smash a like on the video. Nyonto into Aronson. Oh, he's done well to get round Rodri. Oh, as it took a deflection. This is what I'm saying about Aronson's improve. Needs to do better with his goals and assists. Oh. Goal number 44 in 42 official games this year for Erling Haaland. Jack Grealish, Mark Rocker with the challenge. Mark Rocker poleaxes him. Here's Rico Lewis. Stones into De Bruyne. De Bruyne into Mahrez. Mahrez tries to get round Struijk. Struijk defends well. Gives it away though. Rocker turns. Well done. That's better. Foreshot. Come on, Leeds then. Let's at least... This is where I struggle with us playing, because I understand we were defending well, but we now need to starting to create something. You know what I mean? We need to create something. Yeah. No, I know we won't get out from... Yeah, Nyonto's played really well. Here's Stones. Keep it 2-0, I'll be happy. This could be 6. No, are we? I don't know. We'll see. Gundogan met by Christensen. Grealish touchback. Gundogan. Poor pass from him though. Forshaw does well to get it away from Lewis. Here's Greenwood. Oh, nice from Rodrigo into Forshaw. Forshaw still got the ball. There's no one there for him though. Here's Rasmus though. Picks it off him. This is what makes me laugh. Who asked? Who asked for this? What the fuck are you on about, bro? We said this earlier. Struijk does well. Who makes that comment? Like, oh, well, no one's even spoke about him. Honestly, man. Don't get it, man. What's that even about? Telling you, man. It's mad, that, innit? Just to come in and say that. Like, what the fuck's that got to do with the price of fish? Do you know what I mean? Not the Bielsa agenda again. This is what I'm saying, Tommy. Who's even mentioned that, bro? Why? Why is that? Who's saying anything about Bielsa? Nothing. Do you know why that is? Do you know why that is? I'll tell you why that is, right? Because you're not enjoying it either, and you go, well, we lost 7 under Bielsa. Like, you're saying that to yourself, because no one's even speaking about him. You speaking about him. Tit. Do you know what I mean? Free kick anyway. Rocker. Going to win that. Cooper wins it. Heads it though straight towards Edison. Two 2-0. Here's Ake. Rodrigo back to Edison. The noise from the Leeds fans is unreal. Talk sports, yeah. Here's Cock. Excellent support. Here is Nyonto. Poor Struijk gets there. Rodri. De Bruyne. Oh, what a pass by Haaland. Gundogan's got to do better. Got to do better. Great move from Manchester City. They've just turned it on, haven't they? Second half. De Bruyne. Great pass there from De Bruyne. Rasmus, actually, it's Rasmus. Rasmus makes the challenge. Rasmus is celebrating like this. Like, relax, bro. We're 2-0 down, man. What are you talking about? It was a good tackle, but you know what I mean? Mahrez. Headed in. Here's Grealish. Grealish tries to clip it up. Back to Mahrez. Nonto wins the header. There's Brendan Aronson. It's not a foul. It's not a foul. It's not a foul, you know. Brendan's won as a foul. It wasn't a foul for me. I don't think it's... Oh, it is. It is. It is. My bad. Could never be a referee. Could have. 2-0 anyway for Man City. 30 minutes left. Leeds yet to register a real attack in this second half. Ball up to Rodrigo. Rodrigo passes it into Stones. See, when it's 0-0, right, I can sort of accept it because you're playing Man City. But now, like, where we go... Yeah, GGG, I am wrong with every foul, you know. So biased, bro. I have, actually, Anna. Yeah, the noise is unreal, though. I don't think Gelhardt changes it for us, though. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's... Given away. Nyonto. Oh, he's brought down by Lewis. Yeah, he is. It's a yellow card as well. Lewis brought Nyonto down. Yeah, they are, Josh. You're right. It's all love, GG. Yeah, of course, man. I know. I seen your comment about me going to cry, bro. Don't worry about it. I seen it. I thought I'm not giving him the satisfaction of biting on that one. It's all love. You get emotional. Here's what it is. You do get one. Anyway, free kick. So you've got Greenwood or Mark Rocker over it. Forshaw behind, getting his feet out. I don't know what that's about. Greenwood can hit a free kick. We'll probably do some stupid routine, won't we? Greenwood. I did fancy us to score tonight, just because City, we haven't really, we've huffed and puffed, haven't we? When it's 0-0, I can accept it, but now we're losing 2-0, it's like we need to have a go. You know what I mean? We need to have a go. Come on then, Greenwood. This is territory. You've got a wand of a free kick. My Forshaw stood near it. Greenwood. He's going to have a go in it. Shit. Absolutely shit. They've tried some mad routine as well where Cooper and whoever it was next to him gone up to there for him to pass it through. It's just shite. Cock, man, put your body in, man, you tit. De Bruyne, too much space. Goes out to Mahrez. This has come from our set piece, remember, Mahrez. Rodri. De Bruyne. Oh, passed it through about 4 men there. Oh, my God. What a goal. What a goal. Fuck's sake. What are you going to do? Fucking hell, man. I'm sorry for the language. What are you going to do? Like, the ball from De Bruyne into Haaland in the first place is class. Then it's... Oh, man, look at this ball from De Bruyne from all these different legs, man. He manages to find Haaland through the legs of Mark Rocker. Grealish, touch back to Haaland. You could argue we're too narrow again because Grealish is in here because of space. Back to Haaland, and he just first time in the back of the net. I mean, but you're saying the defence, folks. What What can they do there? Super Captain Cooper, what's he done there? I don't understand. Yes, Talk. This I do. This I do agree. I said that, didn't I? Get your fucking body in. But he didn't. He backed out of a challenge from Rodri. You're right. Chris, I don't know why you keep making comments about Melia trying to get bites. You're just making yourself look silly, bro. But keep doing it if you want. You've got to think about the pace and power that's on that shot, though, as well, from Haaland. Yeah, the guy doesn't even have to move it; just bounce off his leg, and it'll come at you like a steam train. Here's Luke Ayling anyway. Luke Ayling's come on for Rasmus, and as has Click. Ayling. Let me change the score anyway. There we go. Jack Grealish has had 2 assists now as well. Yeah, it was, bro. This is what I'm saying. Sometimes you can't do no, right? Sometimes you can't do no. So, do you know what I mean? It's 3-0. It's a shame, innit? It's a shame. We did well for 40 minutes. Anyway, Greenwood. Someone's on the deck. Why? We're just wasting our times, man. Who's it this time? Oh, fucking hell, Cooper, man. Cooper having another go. This time he's flicked his flicked his finger into the eye of Gundogan. Yeah, I know, Gary. I know. Oh, Cancelo's coming on. No! That means I'm well annoyed. Greenwood. Oh, we're going to do the same routine. Rocker. Shite. Cancelo's going to come on, which I'm not happy about. And the reason I say that is because Mitrovic is on my bench in my fantasy Premier League on 15 points. And when Cancelo, I put him on the bench because I was told he wasn't starting by a Fulham fan because he was injured, but he started, got 15 points. Anyway, corner, Greenwood. Headed out by De Bruyne. Ayling. See, Lino don't know what he's doing. Lino don't know what he's doing. This is what I'm saying. It pisses me right off. The Lino didn't know. The Lino didn't know and went with the referee. I fucking hate Linos, me. See what I mean? It's not touched a Leeds body. It's a Leeds corner. But this is what I'm saying. The Lino didn't know, so he's just gone like that. It's well annoying. Rico Lewis has come off anyway. On comes Cancelo, which messes up my fantasy Premier League points. Is what it is. Oh, man. Graham Stoner with the super sticker. Big up to you, mate. Thanks for your support. Thanks for the super chat. That means a lot. Number one fan is Graham there. You can see it in the chat. Big up to you, brother. Big up to you. We're all arguing in the chat, I think, aren't we? Joe Gelhart's getting ready, folks. Newcastle up next as well. Cancelo, touch back to Stones, Akanji. Aronson pressing. Does well, look there. Rodrigo goes across. Means that it's good pressing that from Leeds because the pass wasn't there for Kanji back to Edison. Still coming here. You know, so cut out by Cancelo. Cancelo easy passing to Mahrez. Mahrez just he's giving it away though. Cancelo, Greenwood, click, touch back to Rocker. Rocker's done really well actually. Well done, Mark. Try to lift it in there. No one in. Grealish. Hat-trick incoming, do we think? Click. Had a go at Grealish there. You know what Click's about. Click's had a go at Jack there. He's just booted him. Click's not arsed, and Leeds fans love him for that. And he's just giving him a little wipe on the face there. Gnonto's having a go. Gnonto's having a go at Grealish now. Click has definitely played to the crowd, hasn't he? Oh, Gnonto's getting a yellow card now. Gnonto's having a go now as well. But let's be real, right? As funny as it is, we're getting fucking beat 3-0. We're buzzing over that. Really? Will he knock him out the singing? I get it, it's football, right? But De Bruyne tries to get it into Haaland. Melier comes out though, does well. Yeah, Jamie, I hear it. Melier done well though. Strauch. Aronson down the line. He's got Greenwood centrally if he can find him. Click's had a go at Grealish there. Look, they're having a little chat off the ball. Llorente's... Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Why? Llorente's coming on. I'm done. What's going on? Why is he... I don't understand the decisions. Cooper's not happy. What's the decisions? I don't know. What are we doing? What's going on? Fuck's sake. Where's shit, man? I don't know why the Llorente's coming on though. Like, why? Why are you taking off Cooper? And people will go, oh, Cooper. But why are you changing your centre-backs at this point? Grealish is going off. He's had a good game. Two assists. Foden comes on. Foden's going to kill us. He's had 2 assists there, Grealish. I don't know why you change your centre-back. I don't know. What's he doing? I don't want to be too harsh because everyone says I've got an agenda, but what's going on? Oh, man. Why are you changing your... I never understand changing your centre-backs. I don't know. Corner ball, anyway. Corner ball. Greenwood. Shout. Hey! Pascal! Great cross from Greenwood. Well done, Sam. Strauch, there you go. Get it up, yeah. We don't score from open play, but we might get one from there. Get in the sexy pirate. Strauch, great header. Well done, Pascal. 3-1. Llorente's the game changer. So does your mum. Get in. Noise goes up. Noise going up now. You just never know. Oh, man. Yeah, Pascal's sorting his 50p out. Yeah, 100%. 100%. There's 4 goals, though. 4 goals. Told you, man. 4. It's always entertaining. Just terrible being on the other end of it. Great set piece, though. Great set piece. I did say we'd score, Stuart. I did, didn't I? I did say we'd score. Because they do concede City. I did say we'd score. There you go. It's a great goal, though. Greenwood, great delivery. Pascal flicks it. Good header. You know what I mean? Yeah, one in the next 10 minutes. You know, it will be interesting for sure. Here's Mahrez into De Bruyne. Cancelo's free. De Bruyne probably should have passed it there to Cancelo, but was going to have a go. Here's Click. Foden's getting across. Foden, I thought, was going to have a bite at him for what he did to Jack. I can't lie. Rocker. Here's Diego Llorente into Pascal. Willian Yonto's had such a good game. Aronson smashed into by Stones. We need more. I tell you what, though, we need more from Aronson in terms of goals and assists. We need more contributions. He always looks like he's doing good stuff, but Joffrey tries to get around the Kanji. Good tackle by Akanji. Nothing really comes of it. Do you know what I mean? If you haven't already as well, folks, please do smash a like on the video. Be great if you could do that for me. Here's Edison. Rodri. Gundogan touch back to Rodri. Rodri sitting in the middle of the centre-backs currently. Tries a ball over the top. Haaland beats Llorente to the header. Goes out to Mahrez. Mahrez. There's Cancelo. Cancelo to Ake. Foden shows too much of it to Gelhardt and wins the ball. Well done. Well done, Joffrey. Click. Erling. Here's Llorente. Sorry. Nyonto. Strauk. Just puts it straight out of play. Cancelo with the throw. Yeah, exactly, Chris. I see that, yeah. Attack. He's Ake. Across goes Click. Touch out of his feet by Foden. Oh, he's in again here, Haaland. Melier, he's got a score there, hasn't he, Haaland? I thought, why didn't he score a hat-trick there, Haaland? What's he doing? That was terrible. He is human. He felt bad, someone says. Yeah, definitely. Didn't want the hat-trick, did he? He was thinking, nah, I'm not about that life. A poor finish, weren't it? Definitely. Haaland loves Leeds. They're singing "You're too shit to play for Leeds." I love that. Oh, Cock. Get in the bin, bro. Get in the bin. He's shit as well, man. Everyone hammers everyone else, but he's no good. I'm sorry, he's not. Everyone said he's been mint this season. I don't see what they see. Say what you see, Roy. Say what you see. A bad defender. Strauk down the line. I think Strauk's the only decent defender we've got, isn't he? Aronson, Greenwood, cross. Oh, inches away. Oh, imagine that goes in. 12 minutes left. So unlucky. Oh, great cutback, Greenwood. Inches. Oh, man. So close. If that goes in, the roof's going off. The roof would have gone off Ellen Road. And there's a chance. Greenwood. Really poor touch. Oh, why Greenwood, man? Smashed into Gundogan, give away a free kick. Isn't it interesting, though? It's always the young uns. Showing us the Haaland chance again. Can't believe he's not scored. Harrison and Somerville aren't fully fit, bro. It's not Jesse not bringing them on. They're not fully fit. They're on the bench making up numbers, I think. Otherwise, they'd have started. This is what I'm saying. As much as Nyonto's played well, he'd have started Somerville. He'd have started Jack Harrison. Unless Jack wants to leave. But, you know what I mean? Oh, the club want to sell him. Oh, okay. Tries the ball through to Foden. Cut out, though, by Cock. Click. Aronson. Well done, son. Erling's give us something, but he always does, doesn't he? He always does. He gives us buzzers about when it's late in the game. Oh, Foden, give the ball over. Coming up to the final 10 minutes. Down the line into Joffy. Joffy. Nice. Into Erling. Mark. Oh, it's good pass into Aronson. Oh, right flick as well. Go on, Cock. Win the header. Oh, no. Don't blow it. Don't blow it. Well done, Con. Go on, Yonto. Go on, Yonto. That's a foul. Every day of the week. Yellow card. Well done. Rodri, yellow card. Rightly so. Chris Groves says I might be a wind-up merchant, but it's all love, Joe. Our weak spot is the keeper. You couldn't be further from the truth, bro. But thank you very much for your super chat, bro. Thank you very much. Thanks for that. But Rodri, cheers, brother. Thanks for the support. Yonto is brilliant. You're right. He needs help tying his shoelaces by the looks of it. Do you know how to tie? Do you reckon he knows how to tie his shoelaces here? What's going on? Do you reckon he don't know how to tie his shoelaces? Maybe he doesn't. He's only a young'un, isn't he? Maybe he's never been shown. I mean, I doubt it, but it's a bit of a mad one, isn't it? Ali saying you wouldn't have got out of my dressing room alive with them boots on. Why isn't Bamford playing? He's injured, bro. Greenwood, imagine. He's already assisted. He has got it in his locker, you know. Just make it true. None of this, you run up, and I'll run up, and you run up, and I'll run up. Just hit it, Greenwood. Bend it in that left. Keeper's right. Just bend it. Side netting. Inside the goal, obviously. Greenwood. That's it. Oh. It's a good effort. It's good. It's good. It's a good effort. Yeah, it looked closer on the first kick. It looked closer when you see the replay. Pep Guardiola booted a bottle of water into our dugout. Okay, well done, Click. Well done, Click. Who's Brendan Aronson going off? Darko JB. Our squad's not good enough, is it? Bloody hell. Oh, he played for City, didn't he? Darko JB played for City. De Bruyne. Premier League debut as well for JB, remember? Coming up against his old side. He'll want to be in there, JB. Foul on Rocker. We got 7 minutes left. Here's Pascal. Diego Llorente. Good ball. Good ball. Edison comes out. Akanji's pushed him into him. Well done. But we're buzzing about this though, aren't we? Anyway, here's what it is. Anyway. Akanji, go on, Joffy, get after him, son. Akanji, back to Edison. Oh, bit all over there, are they? Nah. Stones, back to Edison. Edison puts his foot through it. Who's going to win the ball? Pascal. All done, son. Had it won by Rodri. Pascal sends it back in. Who's going to bring it down? Clicky. Touch back to Rocker. Goes out there to Ake. Ikai Gundogan. De Bruyne, brought down by Greenwood, probably gets a yellow card there. He's had a few. Surprised if not. Yeah, he's getting one, yeah. Thought so. Greenwood gets his yellow card. Five minutes left. I'm not picking my nose, folks. Rocker has been put. Yeah, he has not had a great game, has he? Here's Ake, Consuelo. Mahrez tries to play it in field. Cancelo wins it, actually. De Bruyne goes out wide there. Gundogan tries to get it into Foden. Llorente clears it. Erling will get after it. De Bruyne manages to almost popped it to Foden, but City fans in full voice now, as you'd expect. Nathan Ake with a throw for City. 4 minutes left, folks. Ake beats a few men. He's had a good game, Ake. Oh, Llorente. Oh, God. Rocker slips on it. Rocker has been bad, hasn't he? Here's a Kanji. Got Bob open, no hope, haven't we? I don't even know. Oh, God. Players should be fine for not doing good, says Keith. Adams is back for next game, yeah. Yeah, Graham, you're right. At least the shelves up. Is it a corner? Yeah. De Bruyne, 20 Premier League goals for Haaland, you know. They're singing your Leeds and you know you are, your Leeds and you know you are to Haaland. I knew this would happen. That's all we've got. Cole Palmer's coming on, I think. De Bruyne. Rodri, Aki. Tell you what, Cock just passed it into Stones. Stones. Is it going to be Mahrez for Palmer? Yeah. Good player, Cole Palmer. It's as you were, though, innit? That's what we've got to look at it as. It's as you were in the Premier League. Everyone underneath has lost bar Wolves. Just got to move on to the next one. Do you know what I mean? Listen, Newcastle are put in the same bracket as City, folks. Trust me. St. James as well. I don't know when they last lost there. Like, trust me, it's the hardest place to go. It's the hardest place to go in the Premier League. I don't see how we get anything there. West Ham's huge at Ellen Road. West Ham is huge. One game in hand, I think, looking around the league. We've got 2 to play, but everyone else has played 16. We've played 15, so. Nyonto, click. JB. Oh, go on, JB. Oh, man, it's just bouncing around. That's how we like it, but it's just minging to watch. Aesthetically unpleasing. Greenwood. It's just horrible, isn't it, our football? Yeah, I think Newcastle will beat us, bro. Yeah. I think Newcastle will. Haaland just bounces JB off. Newcastle a different gravy. We do beat West Ham, though. I don't know. Michael O'Donnell, Stratton, and a decent defender we've got, yeah. We're slowly coming round to the idea. We didn't embarrass ourselves, says Wally. I suppose there's that in there. We showed up. 30 seconds till full time. It's just shit, innit? It's just shit at the minute. Oh, Stones almost gave it back. Gnonto was on it like a flash, but not quick enough as Edison was quicker. I've enjoyed the game apart from the two defenders. Which ones? Tell me. Cock and Cooper. Cooper will get battered for that, but Cock's at fault as well. But JB, Joffrey's done really well. Joffrey's impressed. Oh, Ayling, what is that touch? He's managed to get it across. I don't know how. That touch from Ayling was so bad. He has. But this is what's really frustrating for me as a Leeds fan. It's so inconsistent. It is so inconsistent. Like, Joffrey's performances are inconsistent. You know, I just don't know. This is what I'm saying. I do not know what Leeds United do or can do or will serve up. I just don't know anymore. Rocker, cross. Oh, it's a good ball. I genuinely don't know.
I don't know, Jeff, has it? I must have missed that.
It's mad. It's mad. 5 minutes at a time. I can't even sometimes... Listen, I'm not the best at it, but I struggle to even analyse what this is, what we've tried to do. I get it in the first half, but it's then when we go behind, it's like, right, what are we doing? I don't know. Just shit. So much space for Cole Palmer. Comes inside, he's beating Strouk. Cut back to Consuelo. I'm fuming he's brought in Cancelo as well, because that means my man Mitrovic is staying on my bench. What a ball by Rodri into Cole Palmer. Oh, Llorente. They're queuing up. Llorente has been embarrassed there, by the way, by Cole Palmer. They're queuing up. De Bruyne. Darko JB does well. Oh, that's naughty, that from Cole Palmer. Probably played together as well. I don't know if there's a bit of afters there. But Cole Palmer's definitely had a go at Darko JB there, hasn't he? No, I don't. Yeah, don't know. There's 3 minutes left. Llorente hooks it forward. Yeah, no, Moth, I hear it. I hear it, bro. We have, like, sometimes I just don't know. Do you know what I mean? Thank you very much, Jonathan. Thanks for being here. If you are new here, please do subscribe and like the video as well. Here's Llorente anyway. 93 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes left. Willian Gnonto's been a real bright spark for me. Real bright spark. Koch, Llorente. Sham says JB will be more involved. Hopefully. He's looked all right in there, hasn't he? Mark Rocker, he's been shite though. And another poor pass. Really, really poor. Stuart, big up to you. Gelhardt and Gnonto being Leeds' best players. I thought Greenwood's done all right, mate. Yeah, Joe, I don't know, bro. I don't know. But this is the thing with Joffrey. He's inconsistent. We're inconsistent. Akanji. De Bruyne. Just shit, aren't we? I hate what we've become. I'm sorry. Yeah, I hear it, Frostenham. Yeah. Yeah, outclassed for sure. JB tries a challenge and wins it. Here's Gnonto. Go on, Willie. You deserve something, son. Unlucky. Oh, it's a lovely little pass that by Cancelo. Lovely ball into De Bruyne. Tries it over the top. Melier is committed. Puts it out. 30 seconds left. Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it, Stuart? That's what I'm saying. It's horrible. Yeah, Jamie, I know, but we are shit, bro. It's boring, innit? I'm sorry. It's terrible, man. Good challenge that by Gelhardt. There you go. Full time. 3-1. Unlucky Leeds. City, just a level above out there. That's the truth. I don't really know what to say, really. Haaland got 2. Well done, Erling. Yeah, Shane, I know it's City. I know we lost 4-0 to them last season under Jesse. We lost 7 under Bielsa. You know, I get it. I hear it. But it's just, I don't know. Any positives to take into the Newcastle game? Gnonto was really, really good. Oh, yeah, look. Here's Haaland and Jesse. Yeah, so, I mean, what are the positives? Gnonto, thought Greenwood did all right. I think here's Rennie Maric, look, chatting with Akanji and Haaland, obviously worked at Dortmund together. What am I saying? I'm talking about positives. There's Kalvin having a word there with Jesse. What am I doing? I'm talking about positives. Rasmus having a chat there. Oh, it's nice to see on this. Fucking hell. Yonto, yeah, no Melier first half. I think Harrison's probably off, yeah. The fact that he's not used again. Quite interesting. Sean says at least we got stuck in. Yeah, but that's... I get it. When you're in the ground, you're buzzing and that. But we were all buzzing. I was buzzing when Click smashed such and such, and I'm buzzing when he's doing this. But we should be doing better than that, you know, and celebrating a few big challenges. I don't know. Nonto getting at Grealish and Click smash Grealish. Yeah, but it's that what? Oh, yeah. Do you know what I mean, Sean? I hear it though, but it cold like a day. Not. Yeah, it's City. What can you say? I don't know. I don't know what you can say. Defensively, we let ourselves down again, didn't we? Greenwood did well today. Rasmus and Haaland, obviously, good mates. Tyler Adams, big miss as well. Tyler Roberts is a big miss at this rate. Oh. Yeah, it's rough, innit? Played a good game defensively up until end at first half. Yeah, let standards slip, unfortunately, to not come out with at least a point. Danny, no. I agreed with everything up until the point when you said we were unfortunate to come away with at least a point. Like, nah. Justin, did you just say that? I don't know. I don't know. What did I say? They have all your money. We don't. Money talks. Yeah, bro, it's not about that, man. Like, they're in now. They got Grealish. Fucking hell. Pep. My head's up my ass. Yeah, I don't know. I'll try and do a post-match for that. Greenwood, really? Yeah, I think he did all right, me. You don't agree? You don't agree? I think he did all right. He's a young lad, didn't he? Yeah, we do, Laurel. We do need to buy players as well. You're right. I'm not surprised when we lost, Alex. Thought we'd lose. I said 5-2, 3-1. Yeah, is what it is. Johnny Smythe, Jesse set up the team to lose. I don't agree with that, bro. I thought we did all right in the first half. I genuinely thought we did. It's when we have to try and get into the game. It's always going to be tough anyway, innit? We didn't help ourselves, obviously, the Cooper Cock error at the back. Grealish being free, Haaland getting a second is what it is. I don't know. Listen, I'll try and do a post-match of that. Thanks as always for watching and tuning into the Just Joe Football Show. I'll be back. I'll have a preview out probably Friday, I'd imagine, for the Newcastle game. Bremner's Ghost says, please never mention Tyro again. Yeah. Bring back Tyler Roberts. Maybe it'd have worked under Jesse. You just don't know. Yeah, true. Sinister, Somerville and Adams will help. Definitely need them back, don't we? All said and done, not so bad. Gaz says, yeah, probably. We've got Newcastle up next. I don't think. I'll be straight with you. I don't think we get anything from that either. I don't think we do. Or genuinely, hear me when I say it's the toughest place in English football to go right now. So I don't see us getting anything. They're second in the league. They're flying at St. James's Park. They've just come back and murdered Leicester 3-0. I think we'll struggle. It's all about that West Ham game for me. But obviously, you never know. It's 11v11. It's 11v11 on the day. You just never know. But it's going to be a tough nut to crack. So this is what we've got to get used to now. This is the Premier League. Yeah. Like Justin says, start mopping the chat floor, hoovering it up and all that, and I'll get you a post-match out. And thanks always for the super chats. Thanks always for the support and love. Thank you, and I'll see you on the other side. Peace out.